Yo! Testing? Yo, how does my mic sound? Does it sound bad? Is it bad? Do I need to turn my compressor up? It's good? What if I scream? That's fine. Peaks a bit. The scream sounds less good. Okay, dude. I probably have to mess with the compressor settings a bit, but I have no idea how any of that works because I'm a papega. I could find out real quick. Okay. Ah! 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 Did that do anything? Did that actually help? I just changed something. I don't know. Did that make it peak still? Still peak. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to change in this, so I'm just not gonna deal with it. Tuned into a man screaming. Sorry, you probably thought you're watching a Kyle stream for a second, but that's not what's happening. Or is it? Turn up the gain, maybe? The makeup gain? Is that what that... like that? Is that what you guys wanted? Alright! Hey everyone, it's me! Hey Tails! Who's ready to do some oxy? Somebody said to turn the gain up, so that's what I did! Alright! Okay, so obviously, probably not that. What does this threshold do? Does that help with anything? Ah! No, I don't think that did do anything, did it? Did that actually do it? Did that help? Lowering the threshold? Ah! You mother! That actually helped? That's good right there? Oh, sheesh. You're telling me we're getting more professional now? You're telling me this sounds good? So I can go, ah! And it's not peaking anymore? No, that was bad. Okay, wait, what if I increase it to, I don't freaking know, -40? The lower I go, the better maybe? I actually don't know what the threshold change does. Let's see. Ah! So that's -40. Here's -20. Ah! Which one was better? Or were they both bad? They sounded the same? Both not good. Maybe it's a ratio. Maybe at the ratio. What is, I don't even know what ratio means. Yeah, you get to be a QA tester today, just for a bit. Ah! That's 3.2 and this is 1.1. Ah! It made me quieter. With 3.2, oh, it makes you really quiet. Okay. What about an attack? Or maybe it's a release. Maybe the release is what needs to... What if I make this a... Ah! What did that do? How long the compressor waits to stop compressing after the signal. Okay. How fast the compressor starts acting after the signal goes over the threshold. Okay. I changed the release to 140 ms response. Ah! So that's with the release change. This is without. Ah! Did that actually help? Both peaked. Okay, releasing. What affects peaks then? The threshold? Because I already had the threshold down to -40. What about if I crank up the ratio to 1.6 instead of 1.1? Ah! How's that? Threshold plus ratio plus you fell off. Now am I just really quiet? I'm probably just really quiet now, huh? Ah! Is it a quiet peak? All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know then. I don't know I don't know what to do. Lower the ratio and increase the makeup. Well, if I increase the makeup gain, it's just gonna make it dank, right? Unless I decrease. No, see, that still sounds dank, right? That's very dank. Oh yeah, I may have woken up Penguin. That was a lot of screaming. Also, damn that Gengar thick with the 2 months. Thank you, dude. Oh, guys, I've got some special ratio levels out everything. Threshold adjusts maximum volume. Okay. So I had it at -40 dB versus... So there's a 0 dB is like max threshold apparently, but I feel like that does nothing. Ah! Ah! That was 0 was the first one and -40 was the second one. Zero was good. Was 0 better? No more peaking. Okay, so this was 0. Ah! And this is -40. Ah! 0 is better? Okay, you goofy goobers. We'll do that then. So I've got something to say. Something important. Something important, Ant. I just have to set up something real quick. Oh yeah, I got it. But what are those announcements? BSauce, Burn here. I'm going to transition to the camera to show you something special. Now, what is this special thing, you might say? Some may insinuate off the given title of the stream that it's going to be about BSauce. That's one of the announcements that we're doing because yes, indeed, in fact, we are indubitably playing the character BSauce. However, there's also another thing happening. That's right, we have a hashtag ad. Later today, we'll be playing a mobile game that's going to be super very poggers so that we can then purchase VR so that we can then do some random VR games. Thanks to the hashtag ad, we'll be able to upgrade the stream and do more crazy stuff. It's not Raid Shadow Legends. It's an adorable little Ayaya game. Yes, VR chat dates, indeed. But that's also not the entirety of the announcement. I've got something else to showcase, guys. But maybe, just maybe, this will suffice for a potential introduction of something. There's something coming, but I don't think you're ready for it. It's currently in the rerun. Well, it's being worked on. Would you like to see the beta version of something that's to come? Okay, boys, listen. Now, don't judge. This is the beta version, okay? I just want to see what you guys think of the Sasuke merch. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. There's Sasuke merch in the works right now, and I'm currently getting it tested out. Here's the first little rendition, just testing the print quality. I think we may change a couple things, but I want you to take a look. First look-sees. This is one step closer to Sasuke's return. Once the merch is ready, there's going to be a video, and then there's going to be merch, and then there's going to be Sasuke's return. So, one step closer, okay? Are you ready? Let me see some Drake's. Actually, well, maybe let's get some standing ovations if you're ready. If you're ready to see it, standing ovations. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. You like it, dude? It's good, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty sick. I love this shirt. This shirt's amazing. Get it? Cause he's dead? Cause he's like he hasn't been around. It's just a black T-shirt. Isn't that funny? Alright, so let me describe this merch. Okay, so we've got Burn. We've got a bottle with all of his previous art. So you have the original Sasuke. You have like Anbu Blackcock, OG Sasuke, and then, you know, the Sasuke. And the Molotov. Then you see it says Burn. That's pretty sick. He's got the Kakugan. And the Sharingans. And it says Sasuke Johnson on it. But I'm thinking about making it long sleeve and adding like some stuff on the sides, perhaps. Mayhaps making it like a long sleeve thing. I don't know yet. But I like the design a lot. The only thing that I think we might be changing, I think we've already changed. You see you can the black right there. We might get rid of the black completely, just with like the flame parts. Because I don't know how I feel about this, like, kind of looks, but the design looks awesome, so that's good. So for like a beta test, I think it looks pretty freaking sick. Also, I've got other merch in the works. One that has nothing, has absolutely nothing to do with RP at all. But yeah, this shirt's pretty pog. Who made the design? The same person that did the Johnny Silverhand thing. I'll be like, you know, gradation and all that. But we're just working on what I just wanted to see what you guys thought of the design. Anyways, it's a nice prototype for sure. So that was my little mini tangent announcement. So let's just jump into it. This on a shirt one? No. Okay. No. I'm gonna change clothes. Well, change out of the t-shirt now. Because I don't want to be, like, wearing it the whole time. You know what? You know what, guys? We're going classy. Uh-oh. Oh, I bet you guys haven't seen this worn in a while. So let's just jump right into it. Let me get my water. Oh, also, more big announcements. More big announcements. Glad Buff, I watch Burn. Another announcement. Another announcement. Started watching your vids last week. Non-stop hilarious stuff. You didn't happen to play WoW on Khadgar and Vanilla. Maybe? I don't know what realm I played on. I didn't play very long in Vanilla WoW. Yo, Gladgebuff if you watch Burn. What was my other announcement? Oh, yeah. You guys are beautiful. Yeah. Uh-huh. You guys are beautiful. Shoot. What was it? What was I gonna say? It was something important. Okay, can somebody recap for me what I was saying before I left? Was it I'm gonna tell you something important and then I didn't say anything? Is that what I said? No, it's not in the Human Rogue Guild. Brian E. with the Prime. Another announcement. No, it wasn't the ad. I already talked about the shirts. Oh! Oh, okay, yes. Quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Dan's game, go ahead. I deserve it. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? This weekend, I was gone because I went to see family. Family. And that's important, right? Family's important. Because some of you guys may know, some of you guys don't. I went to see family because my brother and his wife are having a child. A lot of you guys don't even know I have an older brother, but I do. And we found out that they're having Okay, before I reveal it, somebody said, "Is it your baby?" I'm an uncle for a reason, brother. Do you not know what an uncle is? I mean, no. To answer your question, no, it's not my baby. I hope to God it's not. Strongbot with the Prime, Gladge Buff. I am going to be an uncle to a baby boy. Yeah! Woo! But what's crazy is in the Johnson genes. I just doxed myself. Whoops. Well, actually, no, I didn't dox myself. I'm a voice. My voice credentials give my entire name, which is unfortunate. Anyways, we have only produced men in this world. Only men. I know. You're looking at me and you're thinking, well, Barney, you kind of look more. I mean, you don't look like much of a man. Excuse me. You see this? You see this, dude? To counteract that argument, but yeah, so my parents had nothing but boys. My aunt and uncle had nothing but boys, and now this next generation has so far been nothing but boys. So we're just, I don't know, no girls. I was hoping that they'd break the meta, but they didn't. So I don't know if it was a W or an L. An L in not breaking the meta, but still a W for cool life. Okay, love, really, dude? You didn't have to do me like that. You need to change that. Okay, I was asking that at Applebee's when I took you guys out on a date. Is being called Uncle Burn, that's pretty cringe, isn't it? Is that cringe? Uncle Burn? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Jimbo? What's up, kid? Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm Uncle Burn. Yeah, I'm. I feel like he'll. I think he'll intentionally mess up the word, which he'll call me Uncle Bum. I guarantee if I say Burn, he'll call me Bum. It'll just be Bum. Uncle Bum. I get it. I look like a homeless man on occasion. It's either a homeless man or whitewashed Jesus. So it's always one of those two. Uncle Earn. I can see that too. Terrible with kerning. I don't even know what kerning. Kerning's not a word, right? Or is that an actual phrase for like verb? I have no idea what that means. Uncle Bernie. Yeah, I could be Uncle Bernie. It is a word? Okay, cool. Uncle Bun. Okay. Ah! Anyways, sorry. That was awkward. Okay, okay, so there's one thing that I need you guys to help me with. I got banned on NoPixel, so, you know, it is what it is. We're joining another server right now. Just kidding. Or am I? BSauce, Burn here. What if I were to tell you that this NoPixel logo is just a mere ripoff of the original NoPixel? You see, when we disconnected, it was because I got banned. And when I tried to reconnect, it sent me to a scuffed version of NoPixel because some random public server stole all their assets and tried to monetize off of what they produced here. So let's see how good the RP is here and this server. Okay, the last thing that I'll probably need you guys to do. Again, we do have a hashtag ad later. You can see the little QR code if you decide to scan it and get through the tutorial. The little notification thing goes, pow, and it goes 1 out of 250. If we hit 250, there will be a big surprise. But I'm going to be honest, those goals are hard to reach, but, you know, we'll try our best. But I'm going to need you guys real quick, all of you able-bodied gentlemen, 07s, before we kick this off. Yes, sir. Gifted subs, indeed. Huge gifted subs if we hit that. I'm going to need you all to hopefully this dude, I hope this isn't scuffed. One way to find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just made a tweet. If you got a burner Twitter account, just yo, like it right now. Like it. Smack that like button. Smash that like button. And follow and subscribe. And let's jump in. Let's just jump into it. Let's just jump into it. Let's just jump into it. Tweet sent. So this hashtag ad starts at 1 p.m. Okay, 1 p.m. So let's just jump into it, shall we? So the biggest awkward thing here is the fact that last time we were playing BSauce, I don't know how old he is, 30-something maybe older than that. He has like a warrant, or like he was getting processed and we ICU'd him and I had to delete him. So I think we have to go to MRPD and turn ourselves in. But what does that look like? BSauce, Burn here. Before we even get to that, we have to recreate the character. You see, I ended up going out of town, away from the city, outside of the county. It ended up clearing my criminal record, but I want to make sure that I still serve my time. Why would I want to do that if I'm a free man? Because I'm gangster as fuck. Or am I? Alright, here we go. Get the feels tired mans out. I do a Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. So, yes, I do that. I do. Also, if you have not liked this, like that real quick. Smash that like button. By the way, these types of sponsors help us boost the production value of our streams. I'm going through this lovely hashtag ad. There will be VR acquired thanks to this hashtag ad. So, Drake's for that. Drakes for that, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty dope. Thank you. Thank you, G-Tails. Very cool. We need a beard, which I don't think we get. Oh, God. So we got to do all this again. So I'm going to play Zora's Domain again because it's the chill theme. I forgot. What did we rock last time? Wasn't it just like a button up? I think it was just a button up. But do they really boost the production values of streams? Yes. If you have your doubts, you'll see soon enough. I forgot what we used. What the hell is this? I think it was look at old VOD. That's true. I could do that. BSauce. Burn. BSauce. Burn here. Okay, it's like a collared shirt. It is a collared shirt. Or it's a collared, like, long sleeve. Kind of like that, but not flannel. It may be a vest or undershirt, though. Yeah, I think it actually might be a vest. Is BSauce still ballless? Yeah, I think so, because we're just going to pick off where we left off. But unfortunately, I don't have, like, anyone's numbers, so I kind of have to restart again. So I was like... It's going to be a little awkward transition here. But now that we have extra character slots, I don't have to worry about getting rid of them. BSauce Mac 10 here. Amnesia? I mean, maybe. I mean, we could do that, but I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to MRPD and turn myself in and see if they actually put charges on me. But it's been so long, I don't know. They may not care, or nobody that was on scene for that is around. Okay, I actually think it may be an undershirt. No, here it is. Wait. It was this one, I think, but it had several different variants. It allowed me to change its color. So maybe it wasn't that one. It looked like that one though. Here we are. Here we are. Because we made it red for Prune Gang, right? Should we just keep it white? You guys think we should just keep it white? Back to white. And then we had gray pants. Yep. Yepers. And then I don't remember what the shoes we used were. So we just use nice shoes. Was it flip-flops? Yellow pants for Vagos? Oh yeah, we did have these. And then we'll just keep these brown shoes. Sandals, bacon pot pies, and chinois with the primes. Thank you, thank you. It was, oh, black for LSPD. Well, there's like a navy blue. I feel like that could work for PD, maybe? I did use BSauce before, but I cleared up a character slot and got rid of them. So Sag balls. Pants was 155. Was it really? No, it wasn't. What are you on, dude? What do you mean? Repping my nation, y'all. I'm in the VOD though. I don't remember ever wearing those pants. I'm looking at images right now, and this is the exact belt. And I may have changed these pants. I don't know. I'm pretty sure these were the Vagos ones that were like yellow. Bruce Lee. One E10. E10 these nuts. You mother trucker. That actually looked pretty nice though. Those pants did look good. Think I'd fall for that, dude? All right, I mean, very basic, but he was already fairly basic to begin with. Misconstruct, thank you for the 4 months. Pants for DN. Okay, dude, nice. Now the face. Yeah. Oh, wait, glasses. Oh, how could one almost make me forget about the spectacles? Which specs do we use? Which ones did we use for this? I think they're just normal, like... They weren't these. Those are wicked, though. No, they had like a clearer frame. Like these? They were dark, though. Yeah, I think it was these. I think we're going white shirt. Pitbull? Or what? Yeah, how'd you know? This isn't BSauce. We're making... Yo, nice! Yo, whoever did that, Drake's in chat, boys. 249 away from a goal. And if we reach that goal, big, huge gift-a-rooskies will be bestowed upon thee. That's right. Community, if the community works together to reach that goal, you will be all rewarded with a huge PogChamp. Very huge PogChamp. Never before seen. Anyways, longer hair. Why would he have hair? He's gonna have a beard. And I think that's about it. I think we're good. I think this is all we needed. All right, let's save him. Pay in from the bank. Oh my God, another one. Let's go. Donuts, thanks for the prime. A freaking nut. Yo! Drake's in chat, boys. You guys going ham. All you gotta do is scan that QR code, and then you just beat the tutorial, and then boom. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Kaimane, thank you for the tier 1. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's fix the face. Holy crap. All right, I see you guys. Stelk with the prime. Hype train already. Let's go. Hell yeah, David. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. BSauce does in fact return. But God, what was the face that I used? Was it the basic face? I think it may have been the basic face. Or was it like a mix? No. There's probably someone looking through the VOD right now. I could really use a wish right now. Remboga gifting a sub to David. Nice. QR code doesn't work for you? Do I need to make it bigger? Is that why? I'll test it on my phone real quick. It should work. I tested it. Let's see. Maybe I just gotta make it bigger. God. How's that? Is that way too dank? It worked smaller? Okay, maybe I'll keep it small. Oh, it worked right after you said I wasn't working. Nice. Also, yo, Drake's and Chef for everybody that's doing it so far. Thank you, man. Community, you guys keep working hard. You guys get that goal. You will be handsomely rewarded. Just have the QR code take over the entire screen. Oh, shoot. We did forget the ballless hat. And we'll just go to the clothing store. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll add the freaking facial hair. That might help me. We have to cook. We have to cook. I want to make a chin strap character at some point. For some reason. I just... Was it I think it was just the default face. I think it was the default face. It wasn't? Oh, you got the face. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so it was 44. Ah, yeah. There we go. 44, 40. And then a little bit of this. Disney. There we go. There's our Michael. Nice. That's huge. All right, I think we're good. We just need to get our hat, right? Was it a longer? I don't think it was a longer beard. Nice. You son of a bitch. He's it. You son of a bitch. I'm in. God damn. You son of a bitch. Wait, why is his eyebrows look... Why do they not look like they... Okay, that's better, I think. I think it was these eyebrows. It doesn't really matter because I had the glasses on. This is BSauce. Okay, here we go. Or is it? BSauce, Burn here. What if I were to tell you that I just genetically replicated myself at Humane Labs? You see, when I was ICU'd, I ended up dying. And as I died and my heart stopped beating, the clone was released out of the test tube. As he began to fully develop into an adult male that absolved all of my memories. In doing so, we now are almost the same exact person. But how close are we? Not very, considering I messed up the arms, I think. I got a skin hole. You guys see that skin hole? So why don't we go and piss off some cops? Adjust the tie, and let's get to thinking. Wait, there's a cloud gaze emote? What is this? What? Cloud gaze with me. Cloud gaze with me. Got him. Look, he's doing the little okay sign. Are you guys like Cloud Gaze 1 or Cloud Gaze 2? This looks like I'm in therapy. Cloud Gaze 2? Alright, we're gonna use that for something. You know what? I'll use that as well. Okay, I kind of like that, actually. Was there cross arms 3? Oh my god, wait. Oh, hell yeah. Reppin' my strap car. Really makes you think who's really in charge. This looks so stiff. What? About to do Rasputin? BSauce cold. Sheesh. I don't really know if I like the cross arms. Curtsies. Nice. There's some that are new. I had never seen the cloud gaze before. What if I have the fall over for when I'm stun locking myself? BSauce, burn here. What if I were to... I like that. I like that shiz, dog. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? I'm gonna do hands head. Nobody uses hands head too. Everyone's all about the hands up. It's all about the hands up 2 meta now. Yeah. Okay. Hanging out with the boys? What is this? Yeah, I've got a couple herniated discs. Oh. Yeah. Nice. What was it? Oh, it's the Think 2. Think 2 emote is what we need. We need Think 2. No. No. Okay, so I just keep shaking my head. No. Where's Think? Think 2? There it is. That's Nopers mode. Nopers? Okay, so we have to get the Ballas hat. Machine yearning. Hey, BSauce, chat here. Chat is dead. Or is it? You see, as long as there is at least one person here, chat is technically not dead. But what qualifies as a person? Well, when we talk about a person, we are usually talking about a member of the human race. But what if I were to tell you that's not always the case? Because there's a lot of people within the human race that are actually just reptilians within the hollow earth. In fact, there's probably a couple here watching this stream and haven't even blinked once. They're now beginning to manually breathe and realize the tongue has been resting on the roof of their mouth this entire time. Chat is busy completing the tutorial, as you guys should. If you complete the tutorial, boys, and we hit that goal, huge things, boys. Gifters. Okay, let's get the Futo. Let's get the Futo, boys. Let's get the Ballas hat. Let's save the outfit. And then turn ourselves into MRPD. Now, what if I were to tell you I saw you whip out your gun? BSauce, burn here. If I were to pull up my phone and contact 911, I could send in a nice little hit request towards the 2 masked vigilantes in this 4-door sedan. In a navy green color, it sticks out like a sore thumb within this city. However, your current apparel blends in quite well with the current criminal meta within the city of Los Santos. So if I were to call in a physical description of these characters, we probably wouldn't be able to accurately find you guys unless we found the car you were in. So that begs the question, will you take me for a nice ride in your car to get a rental car for myself?
Yeah, sure.
Now, what if instead of me grabbing a rental car, I joined you guys in whatever you were doing instead? BSauce, burn here. Since I already entered the car, we are now together. There's a sense of camaraderie, if that's even the way you say that word. That word's kind of confusing like Worcester sauce, but we don't really have time to discuss that here. You see, we've established an acquaintance by me making the effort of entering this car and continuing a conversation. Now that I'm here with you guys, I can now indulge in a nice little conversation, some social interaction to get to know each other. So why don't we start that right now? But that begs the question, how does one get to know another person? BSauce, Burn
Good
here.
question.
If I were to keep on talking and not allow them to speak, then I wouldn't really be learning more about them, but however, they'd be learning more about me. So that'd be more of a one-sided giving relationship. But it's time for me to take something from them. It's time for me to learn more about them to establish said friendship. As you can see, that person has a gun. And also with their dark apparel, one can only assume and surmise that this person's a badass motherfucker and is a criminal.
Nice.
So tell me about yourself, man.
Oh man, I don't know whether or not to shoot or rob this guy. I like you, man.
I
I'll
like
tell
you
you about
too.
myself, but I could say the wrong thing and end up telling you too much.
I see. Well, I just want to let you know I like you too. Or
Oh, thanks, man.
do I?
you're
BSauce,
probably
Burn
just
here.
saying that 'cause
Considering the fact that I have only just met you and you haven't really revealed much information, the reason why I'd be saying that I like you too is that I'm fearful for my life considering you're pointing a gun at me. So I'm feeding any sort of social response of any sort of serotonin within your cerebral cortex in order to elicit a positive vibe situation between you and I. It's a nice transactional emotional charge that I'm relaying into your heart. Like Celine Dion once said, my heart must go on, as it shall, as long as I continue to work alongside you two with your
Go to
demands.
the alleyway over there.
Which one?
Just get us behind the building and off the main road.
So where are we going now? Also, yo,
left.
Drake's in chat, boys.
And then
30
the right.
already? You guys are
Let's stop
nuts.
here. Okay, yeah, sure. But I really like you. I'm not the Robin
I do
type,
too.
but you know, we got some bad shit to go do.
Well, what if I proved you myself by doing bad shit with you too?
Do you have a lockpick with you?
I don't, but I could buy one, I guess.
Do you have a gun?
I don't, but I could acquire one.
What do you have that is valuable to us?
Exactly.
An asset to us right now?
I have the power of the Stunlock. Now I know what you're
Oh.
thinking. What is that power? BSauce, Burn here. As you hear this nice musical gesture being relayed through my vocal extremities, you
don't hear
know
anything.
that I'm about to enter what is known as a filibuster, at least in the court scenario. But we're in a car, so a filibuster within the car would involve me talking to no end. You see, I use this ability against police officers, whether that be negotiations or making fun of them and ruining their mental framework, in order to tilt them off the face of the earth so that they're not bringing their A game when we're doing criminal shit, yo.
Okay. I see his point.
Yeah, I see his point. That's really.
But then again, are we really doing this?
I don't know.
I mean,
Are you
with
really
3 of
doing
us-
it? Take it
with
away,
3 of
man,
us,
with the
things-
glasses.
With 3 of us, these things do become a little bit more complicated and stretched out. By having a third car that we need to rob and
Okay.
you know, it means that the other people are sat around doing nothing.
That's true. One person's shopping, right?
Yeah, well, one's chopping while the other one's looking after the clean car.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's your name again, back?
It's BSauce, Burn here.
BSauce, I think.
BSauce
Or
Born
no,
here?
BSauce.
BSauce, Burn here.
Burn. Where can we drop you off, bud? We're dipping.
Why don't you drop me off
sorry.
at the clothing store?
Sure.
Sounds good.
And when we drop you off, I want the keys to this car, please.
Sure.
Dang it. Chopping's a 2-man job, boys. It's just not efficient to have 3 people,
Since I'm
boys.
currently the one with the plan, I'm gonna have to ask to drive, but
No problem. No problem.
Well, I do appreciate you
Clothing
guys
store,
not
clothing
robbing
store.
me and giving me a nice, lovely conversation.
yeah, I appreciate the lovely words as well, man.
Man, if I
But,
was Sonic, they would have taken me
You're
in,
kind of
boys.
looking like a hostage with us right now, and
Yeah.
I
not looking
see.
too good, that's what I want to say.
we need to get rid of you. Without
All
hurting
right,
you.
I'll hop out the whip, yo. Have a good
Alright,
day.
peace. You too. Bye bye.
but will you actually have a good day? BSauce earned here. Considering the fact that he just crashed his car into a thick palm tree that's at least 50 years plus of age, one can only assume that his radiator is currently leaking. You can hear the engine screaming and wailing in pain, considering the fact that he crashed into said tree. The car is now irreparable. Or is it? By going to Benny's, he can fix the body of the car. However, going to Benny's won't necessarily fix the entirety of the entire vehicle. It could be oozing and leaking out a bunch of engine fluids and gasoline or oil, which he would then have to take to an actual repair shop and interact with strangers that have that vocational benefit of helping them out. I know, they lingered to hear more. Okay, let me fix the freaking arms. I think it's this. Ah! Oh no, he's hot. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Okay. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Let's throw on a hat. Goddamn son of a bitch. I really like the freaking this. If this said purple, that would be swag, yo. Now let's get that ballas cap and start repping our niche, dog. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. Now let's get our GSF bandana. That got taken. But what if it wasn't? Bala gang, yo. All right, let's pay through cash. Money. You son of a bitch. He's in. By the way, guys, scan that QR code, finish the tutorial, continue the goal. We get to 250, boys. Then there's going to be huge gifters. Huge gifters.
I hear you.
As a reward for the community working together, you guys will be handsomely rewarded as well. Poggers champions. Now let's grab a couple bandages, because knowing me, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. Right on, indeed. Yeah, it's a BTC wallet. How'd you know, dude? Good night, Los Santos. It was a pleasure. Or was it? Okay, let's go to MRPD and let's see if we can turn ourselves in. Let's see what happens. Oh, is it Eastside Bala Gang? We'll go to the south side afterwards. Well, actually, let's get a rental car, because we might need that. So then we don't have to run everywhere. I did want to save the outfit, so I could probably do that. Okay, guys, listen. That chip was not a good time. Okay? It was not a good time. We don't talk about the chip, okay, boys? We move on to bigger and better things now. But we can burn suffer to memorialize the pain that I went through. Also, D-Burst, thanks for the 2 months. Bob and weave. Yeah, I'm pretty alpha like that, yo. Did you see me go on opposite lanes of travel? I made him swerve out of the way. What is Karen doing? Oh my god, what just... Karen! What the... What just happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna go change.
Whoa.
I can't be wearing this. I can't be seen in this, you know?
Thank you. I appreciate it. And not too bad. I think I'm just about to go take a nap.
Got cyberpunked hard. A new hero! Yeah, Drake's in chat for all those people that have currently downloaded and gotten through the tutorial. It's good to see that not all of you guys are as dumb as me and made it through the tutorial, so we'll see if I can even make it through the tutorial. I'm sure there's a puzzle I have to go through. It's a pretty cute game, though. I'm looking forward to playing it. Got Stunlocked to the QR code. All right, let's turn ourselves in. The ultimate badass criminal turns themselves in because he's badass like that, yo. I don't know how long the tutorial takes. It doesn't seem that long. A lot of you guys are completing it pretty fast. You can put the clips in here. I mean, and then people can watch them, I guess. I usually don't watch clips that often. We also have a clips channel on my Discord. Oh, I should probably lock the car. Look out. Here we go.
Markel is, she's on our break right now,
Okay.
from what I can see. So Snow said he'd be on the way.
All right. Fantastic. I'll be ready.
Okay.
I'm here to turn myself in.
Why would you do that?
What did you do?
Because I'm simply built different.
What did you do?
What did I not do?
Oh shit.
BSauce,
I mean, you did
burn
everything?
here. What if I were to tell you that I'm the biggest criminal in Los Santos? So bad, in fact, that I disappeared from this city and completely cleared my criminal record. And now I'm back to acquire that criminal record, which was redacted from my persons. So that's why I'm here to turn myself in yet again. Because I was hospitalized and removed from this city to get proper treatment outside of this county. So now I gotta figure out if there's a fucking way for me to get booked in the slammer yet again. Like I rightfully deserve. Or maybe I'm just free to go.
Stop. Hold on. Freeze. So you want to go to prison?
Well, last I knew
Is this
or
some
found
kind of
out,
kink?
I was going to be getting processed and sent to the slammer, so I'm just merely following protocol.
How long ago was this?
How long ago was it? BSauce,
Yes, that is
burn
what
here.
No, stop.
I was recently discharged from the hospital outside of the county,
Not the
where I
discharge, how
then
long
took
ago
a
were you
nice
supposed to go to
flight
prison?
that took me 15 hours to get back to Los Santos. As I did, I arrived
your
here
name?
on my 2 feet and called a taxi cab over to the Alta Street Apartments.
What is your name?
To answer that question, we first have to ask another one.
No,
What
you don't.
even is a name? BSauce, burned here. What if I were to tell you that names are just a social structure given through society in order to have some individuality? You see, as you probably have a name, I too have a name. It makes us differentiate each other. Instead of calling us ook ook, book book, or point finger through actions speaking louder than words in the Neanderthal-like style of communication, we're now able to establish a different type of repertoire and different type of cultures embedded within one's name. You see, there's so many different languages, so many different cultures that embed themselves with a name. Instead of Karen, you could be called Nubatu, Duali.
Tell me your name.
I'm just looking for an officer to get a license and...
Oh, would you look at that?
We're going in order. You were like last in here. Shut your mouth. You.
Also, we don't give licenses.
But how does one
Give me your name. Right
shut
now.
their mouth?
Not you.
BSauce, burn
Oh.
here.
God damn it.
What if I were to tell you that you can't necessarily shut one person's mouth?
Sir, do you
You
wanna
see,
come
they're
outside?
able to
I can
control
help you.
their mouths' movements
Oh,
as
didn't
they
mean to do that.
speak. As you can see, you told that man to shut his mouth, but he kept talking. So, one way that you could enable a forceful mouth gagging of sorts is stuffing a sock in his mouth, but he could still produce noises. Perhaps
you have a
removing his
sock?
vocal cords or his entire esophagus or rendering him unconscious or killing him will cease him of all function of speech.
Give me your name.
Well, what if I were to tell you I've given you my name every single time I introduce myself?
Is
BSauce,
that actually
burn
your
here.
name? Is that actually your name? How do you spell that?
How do you even spell to begin with?
I found you.
BSauce, burn here. What if I
No,
were to
I
tell
found
you
you.
that in order to spell a name, you have to first acquire the alphabet? The ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, as Michael Jackson once sung about. You see, if you don't know the letters, then how can you spell out a name? Because a name contains a several series of letters.
Make
For
it stop.
instance, burn is spelled
Make it
with
end.
B-U-R-N. That's 4 alphabetic words, or letters, that make the word burn.
You don't have a warrant.
Or do I?
No,
BSauce.
you God damn. You don't have one.
Wait, I don't?
No, who was processing you?
I don't even remember. It's been
What did
so
they look
long.
like? What did they sound like? Were they male? Were they female?
Well, how can you differentiate someone from being a male or a female?
Oh my god.
BSauce, burn here. One clear distinction can be quite profound. Enacting the ocular augments of the booba, one can only premise that it is
booba?
it has to be a woman, because no man can farm said booba. In fact, most men end up farming the ocular augmentation known as the caca instead. You see, in order to make this differentiation, one has to stare at my chest. But that begs the question. There are women that don't have the biggest booba, and that's totally okay. We respect
So,
all booba.
She had booba.
It was a man.
Oh, so he had no booba.
Yes. Or
Alright, what
did
color-
he?
Oh no.
BSauce, burn here. In Los Santos, the common diet revolves around, the Burger Shot Emporium. That disgusting filth and putrid sense of fast food service here in this city has caused people to gain uncontrollable levels of weight. So what if I were to tell you that this man actually did have booba, but was still a man?
I mean, that's fine.
But what if it wasn't?
Why wouldn't it be
BSauce, burn
fine?
here. Cardiovascular health is very important. You see, as you gain weight, there is more fat in your body, which isn't necessarily bad all the time, but an obscene amount of it can wrap around your heart and cause constraints within your cardiovascular system, your blood flow, your respiratory system. A lot of things start to become rather paralyzed to your own demise of eating said burgers.
Don't shame him for having boobs.
I wasn't shaming him for having boobs, but I'm saying it's not necessarily a good thing to have said boobs.
Maybe he wanted them.
But what if he didn't?
What if he did?
Okay. If he did, why don't you take it away? What's your name?
Senior Deputy Price.
All right. Mina
That's
Price. P-Sauce or M-Sauce? Take it away.
Wait, I don't know what to say. Maybe.
Okay, so you said, or does he, like, want is he okay
Yeah,
with
like
having
maybe-
boobs? So
maybe
you
he-
start the
he
introduction like
likes
so.
boobas.
Or maybe he likes his boobas. M-Sauce, Mary here. You see?
I'm not Mary. It's Mina.
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 So you say, BSauce, Mina here.
Why do I have to be M sauce?
Because your name starts with the letter M. Unless you want to be P sauce.
P.
You know what else starts with a P?
340. I'm gonna be at Mission Room. I'm unavailable at the moment.
Mr. Lighthouse, you have yourself a good day, okay? Please, you can go to the courthouse and get yourself a weapons license.
I'm waiting
All
for
right.
a
I just need to
response.
know who the freaking officer was, sir.
I don't remember.
Were they a sheriff's deputy or were they LSPD? That will narrow it down.
Yeah, you can film here. It's,
Why don't we get the entire MRPD to do a lineup, and then I point out which officer was the one that wrote my
No, we can't do
order.
that. They're busy.
and here, he actually can't.
Wow, they certainly do look very busy.
Well,
That's two of them that aren't busy. The other ones are busy right now.
I see.
okay,
Well, I
just-
guess I'm just free to go then.
Let's start with that.
Yeah, I mean, you
Feel
don't have
free
a
to
warrant,
say
so I guess you are free to
Sergeant
go.
Martel or Officer
Let's
Martel.
go,
Let's
boys.
go.
Time to commit copious amounts of crime because I gotta rep that 061 block, yo. Gang
Oh,
shit
shit.
cuh.
Oh, okay. I hope you have a good day. Don't do anything illegal.
But what makes a day
Oh
good?
my god.
BSauce, burn here. What if I were to tell you that a day can be good variationally dependent on the person? You see, for a 13-year-old, playing Fortnite for 16 hours within the day would be considered a good day. But to a person like you or me, it could be considered a form of torture.
True.
So, in order to figure out what makes a good day, one first has to assume and figure out what that person deems as good, and something that they can achieve within the time frame of 24 hours, which makes up a day.
Kicks in the engine block. I don't give a shit. Fuck. 2 kicks in the fucking engine block right now.
I just got 5 Tracy strike points for that.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, I gotta go to the south side, yo. Later.
Oh, bye.
What
do you want?
The
Right.
kind of side people. Is
Oh my
what the
god.
fuck?
Am I
What
being
the
ki-
fu-
Is this a kidnapping? Help!
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? Help!
BSauce, burn here.
Oh!
By getting punched in the face, I have to lower my guard and
Oh,
drop an
thank God.
individual, so I'm no longer able to give the full explanation of why I was carrying the person.
Yo,
Are you
arrest
okay,
him.
sir? Well, hold up. He technically hasn't done anything illegal yet. Kind of.
Exactly, I haven't.
Oh, sorry. So I'm allowed to just pick you up and go walk off with you. Is that how this place works?
I don't know. I don't know what his intentions were, you know?
This woman wants me to go shoot a judge. You allow people to walk off you, and this guy's just fucking sitting watching. What the fuck is this? It's a fucking
don't-
farce.
That's the
Sir,
same question I
you-
asked myself
listen.
in my head when I stared at your haircut.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
That's right.
Holy fucking shit.
Repping my shit cuh. What you gonna do about it?
Your interceptor is now smoking and leaking.
Yo, look, you know what? If you want to
Fuck,
fucking go and
please,
take
Tracy,
him,
come
do
on.
it.
Well, you made me do it.
God damn it.
You made me do this to
God
you.
damn it, Martel.
You made me
God damn
do
it.
this.
Yo,
You made
yo,
me hit your
Nino,
interceptor.
I'm gonna
You
need
made
one of
me
those
do
chairs. You got a
this.
spare?
It's your fault.
Down at the tool shop.
Okay, one sec.
Okay, I'll accept the strike points, Martel.
That's right. You will.
Okay, yeah. Sir, what's your name?
What is my name? BSauce,
Nino.
burn here.
I couldn't find a chair.
Fine, I've been working on my leg.
Okay.
That was my name.
All right. I'm Trooper Snow with the State Police, sir.
Was it?
Oh,
BSauce, burn here. What if I were to tell you that the name I gave you wasn't actually my name? However, by showing you my ID, I'm now able to validate that my name
Oh.
actually is Burn Sauce.
fantastic. Good to meet you, Mr. Burn Sauce.
Thank you. I
Okay.
gotta go to the south side and rep my gang, yo.
Which gang are you in?
The Bala gang, yo. I think.
Right. You
Excuse
don't.
me.
You don't know which gang you're in.
I'm about to find out.
Fucking.
Okay.
I'm BSauce for a reason. But I'm also trying to unite all gangs within one affiliation so that I can freely roam throughout the city without getting blasted. However, I've had a lot of issues with certain gangs wanting to acquire said colors. Currently, I'm working on the Vagos. And that hasn't been too bad. Just a couple more colors, and I'll be able to run around the south side without getting shot.
All right. Right. Okay. I mean, were you getting shot on the south side previously when you were down there?
There was a couple of times I would be venturing into the south side and then wake up and not remember anything. That happened about 2 times. From who, I'm not too sure. But I am missing a green bandana now.
You gotta... Whoa! Mr. Lighthouse, what are you doing?
All right,
dude,
I gotta talk to you.
It's just itchy.
Well, I can't help that out.
Mr. BSauce and Mr. Lighthouse, good to meet you guys. Nino,
Of
what can I do
course,
for you,
but
sir?
I know the perfect place that could help you out with that itch. It's called prison, and you should go to it.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Yo, hey! 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 Where... How do I...
Did you steal a car?
I did. I stole my own car. Because I'm a badass. Yo, man, what's good?
Yo, BSauce, how we doing?
Not too bad. About to rep the gang shit car.
Of course, man, always. You know,
But first, I gotta go to Burger Shot.
No, Eastside eats for life, man.
Amen, brother. Amen. Also, guys, yo, Drake's and Chef for everybody completing the tutorial. 68 out of 250? Are you kidding me? That's insane. We get 250, boys. Gonna be nutty. Nutty. Community, you guys work together. You will all be rewarded. That's right. A huge sub bomb. Oh my god. Uh-oh, there's cops. But I don't care, because I'm built different. Yeah, the game actually looked really fun. And that's why I was like, I'd be down to play this. And also, it'll, through that sponsorship, we'll be getting VR. So that's going to be poggers. So we could probably do some VR horror games. And VR check community nights. Have a meet and greet in VR chat, perhaps.
Yeah, true. Fuck the teachers, dude.
Yeah, we have a lot in common.
But what if I were to tell you fucking the teachers is not always the best thing to do?
Excuse me, sir?
BSauce, burned here. Most students to teacher relationships are often illegal considering the age range. So I want you guys to really consider when you say the said phrase, fuck the teachers, what you're really saying. Maybe fuck the professors would be more suitable considering most college students are above the age of 18. So they could consent to said relations with a professor.
Well, to be honest, I never finished high school, so
Oh,
I'll
well,
never
we
sleep
can
with a
tell.
professor.
Yeah, she's
Or
20 though. Don't worry.
Can we?
I'm a high school dropout.
BSauce, burned here. What if I were to tell you that I actually couldn't tell whether or not you were a dropout? You see, you elicit a lot of conversation and positive prowess within your social status and your social skills. I'm able to parlay in said conversation as I dump a lot of intellectual property upon your cerebral dome. You're able to process said things and still continue this conversation, which begs the question, is a GED even worth it to begin with?
No.
Wait, you have a GED? I thought you said you were clean.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have an STD.
What's the fucking difference?
I don't know. I'm a high school dropout.
I know you are. You said it like 5 times.
What's the difference between a positive and a negative? This will be important because most STD results come back positive or negative. If she can figure out that, then we'll know for sure whether or not she's got STDs. So let's test that theory.
I'm sorry, but could you ask the question a bit slower for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a high school dropout.
What is the difference between positive and negative?
Can I call a friend?
We'll allow you 1 lifeline.
Okay.
Here's my number.
Wait. Oh,
Or
God.
is it? Hey, Bryce Miller here. No, it's my number. I totally just gave you my number.
Well,
I thought we were about to go under an infomercial about pickup lines and getting a woman to put in your number by eliciting the lifeline mechanic.
Would've been good. Oh, hold on. Some rando's calling me. Might be my ex, though. Hold on. Hello?
Bryce is the
Hey,
LGX on Twitch, by the way, guys.
Hey, it's Roxanne Daniels here. And I'm a little under stress.
Wait,
I was hoping you
Roxanne?
could help me. Yeah.
Like that one song, Come On Eileen, huh?
No, it's Roxanne.
Fuck. Okay, what's good?
God.
You need help with Lane.
Okay. Yeah. This guy in a really
I don't know what the girl's Twitch is.
here's the thing. Okay, whatever. He's really ugly. Anyways, he asked the
What?
question, what's the difference between a negative
Excuse me?
Okay. Well, I know when I walk into the club and there's positive vibes, it means like, you know, there's good music.
Jenny Bear
playing,
TV.
and
Yo,
there's a
send them both
bunch
love,
of, like,
guys.
New recent divorcees partying and getting down, and they're like super reckless because they like finally out of that long-term relationship. And then when it's negative vibes, it's like when you're at a restaurant with your main and then your side chick's the waitress and she's like, "What the fuck, Bryce? I thought you said you had to go to your grandma's funeral today." And you're like, "Oh."
Okay.
Does that help?
Bryce is mad
You guys want to
underrated.
come
He's
in,
great.
order food? You get to punch people.
Okay, we're kind of busy on the
We'll
phone.
be there in just, we'll be there
Yeah,
in just
just a
minute.
moment.
It's
Just a
gonna
minute.
close. Just thought I'd tell you.
God.
Does that
Okay.
help?
No.
Positive means good, negative means bad.
Okay, I'll say that.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Hey, call me later, okay? God, you hung
Fuck.
up on me.
I hung up. I didn't get to. She cut off.
Okay, so
I think her name was Eileen.
Or maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh fuck. Let me change
Oh,
that.
I know the answer. I know the answer. It's vibes.
That's the difference between positive and negative is vibes, yo.
Final answer.
I'm going to be honest, that answer makes me more confused than any other answer. Maybe I should have gave multiple choice, but now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go inside and get some food instead.
Okay.
Is it ketamine?
I didn't know that you were actually single.
So it's a line that
By
you
the way,
use.
guys, Drake's
I was
or
hoping
people
I was
claps
trying to
in chat for
chat
all
you
of you
up
people
and-
that have finished the tutorial.
Yeah.
Grab your number again.
Look at it. So proud of this community.
Oh,
If you scan the
Oh,
QR
the
code, you
greatest
get through the
rebounds.
tutorial, a notification goes, and the number increases. If we hit 250,
I'm new at this
community
stuff.
will
I
be
don't know what I'm doing.
will be
Yeah,
handsomely
that shit just got
rewarded with a
kidnapped.
big
Well,
sub bomb.
Jack
That's
Rabbit.
right, boys.
Doing nothing.
We should talk when we can hear each other.
very
So
true.
do I need to have?
Why?
They have my number.
Will do, will do. Wait, did she back combo? Did she not do the punch?
Wait, Meg, you want to hang out or something?
Sorry.
Holy crap!
Sure.
Now, but hang out sometime. together?
Yeah. for
Who's
sure.
laughing like
Okay.
Yeah, just
like
me and
Tom
you.
Cruise?
No one else. Not Leah, not the other girl, nothing.
Next. Okay. Next.
Hey, Pedro, this your girlfriend?
I
Next.
made a friend?
Keep it going. Come on, let's go.
Come on. I don't know. Sorry.
Come on.
Are they talking
Hello.
about us?
Yes, they are. Get up here.
I don't know.
Pedro,
you have a spite on your foot.
Hi,
Welcome to Burger Shop. My name is Stephen Hayes, and how may I take your order?
What's up, Pedro?
Hey, Bryce.
How may you take my order?
Conrad.
That's a great question. How
yeah,
may
probably
you
not.
take my order? Stephen Hayes, take it away.
Yes, sir.
How may you take my
verbally,
order?
sir. Yes. What the? Hello? What the?
Okay, maybe I should give you an example.
Sure. Yeah.
Let me tell you what you're supposed to say.
Okay.
How may I take your order? BSauce Stephen here. By asking you what you'd like to eat, I could recite the entire Burger Shop menu to give an idea of what you should order. After I've given you that recitation of said products, you can then make that assumption or presumption of what you may be craving off of the menu items. The customer may then inquire what he may want to eat or what's in said menu items. You can then give an accurate description of each and every single menu item to then help narrow down the results of what I will be able to decide. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir, it does. All right, sir. May I recommend the Heart Stopper, sir? 6 pounds of mouth-watering beef grilled to perfection, served on a bun with lettuce and cheese and just a dab of ketchup. We also got the Money Shot, the burger of all burgers. You a man with a fat wad in your pocket? You're going to want the Money Shot, sir. We've also got the Bleeder, a burger that's guaranteed to give you a ring of fire in 8 to 10 hours. We've also got the meat-free burger for all the snowflakes out there in Los Santos. And of course, the Torpedo, a phallic piece of meat wedged between 2 buns. We also have a dessert menu, which includes a rim job, hot, steamy, dripping from the hole. Or maybe you prefer a
It's so
cream
good.
pie. We also
Thanks
have
for
a
the
wide
fun.
variety of soft drinks. We've got milkshakes as well and bottled water. Have a look at that menu and see if anything tantalizes your taste buds. And I'll be waiting right here with bated breath for your order.
I don't hear the bated breath. You said you'll be awaiting with bated breath for my order. So I should be hearing this bated breath until I come up with my order. So the question is, what do I actually want? BSauce burned here. He gave a lot of great options. The torpedo meal seemed the most appealing to me with that phallic meat in between 2 buns. Much like how I like to place phallic meat in between my 2 buns. Because I always wondered if I could make my butt a hot dog bun for a nice wiener. But I'm talking about not a genitalia wiener, but an actual hot dog wiener. I put that in between my 2 butt cheeks and then put a bunch of mustard, ketchup, and some pickles. As I did, I then did a lot of yoga so that I could eat said hot dog out of my own anus. That probably makes you perplexed in how I did that, so maybe I'll show you how it's done. I merely bend over like so and pull up my phone. And then I do a nice flip. But I'm not going to show you the whole thing. Because if I did, that'd be a problem. So I think I finally know what I want. Which is the Unbearable special. Because it comes with a stuffed bear and I like to read menu items and see the picture of the menu item that I want to receive, and a teddy bear sounds very cool, which is not a menu item that this man listed. So that begs the question, maybe I shouldn't get that one and instead get one of his. BSauce, burn here. Considering this man gave me a bunch of amazing options and really sold it to me as if I was in some radio ad, it made me feel like I wanted to buy every single one of them. However, I'm just a mere human being with a normally sized digestive tract. Considering the fact that we are in the evening time of Los Santos and we consider the generic caloric intake of a human being, I probably already consumed around 1,300 calories, which means I should probably eat something light, something around the 700 calorie mark to reach the 2,000 caloric intake daily threshold. So that begs the question, which one do you think will be confined within the 700 caloric intake threshold?
I don't
Steven?
understand anything anyone just said.
Yep, me too.
You okay, Steven?
I think there's a gas leak in the burger shot.
Yeah, I think there's a
Oh
teapot.
shit, maybe we should evacuate.
You know what? Tea does sound really good.
What you guys do
Just
tea
let us-
now?
I see the bated breath is still going, and I still haven't quite made a good assertion to what I want to eat. Bryce, what do you think I should eat?
BSauce.
Bryce, B2 sauce, Bryce here, take it away. What should I end up ordering?
2 sauce, Bryce here. What even is an order? According to the Webster Dictionary, an order is a special request normally done in a restaurant or at a place of service for goods. Now, in this particular case, we're getting food. Now, the Burger Shop menu is full of all sorts of different foods, but what are we hungry for? I say one of everything, bro.
But what if I were to tell you you're actually not hungry when you're actually hungry? BSauce, Bird here. What if I were to tell you that a huge study was done with nationwide in the United States of America between several dietitians doing a case study of hundreds of thousands of people? They were then able to find out when people are hungry, they gave them a whole entire bottle of water to drink before they ate. They found out that when people consumed said amount of water before they consumed any food, they were a lot fuller, a lot faster, and they ate less food. Because when you're actually hungry sometimes, it's actually because you're thirsty.
Is that true?
I never knew that. I never knew that.
Where's the guy that I was gonna order my meal from?
I think it's fixing maintenance.
Dude, some days I just love roleplay. Oh my god. Yo, Drake's in chat, man, for everyone involved.
Yeah, that gas leak, huh?
This is kind of
Yeah,
gross.
sometimes,
Kinda
man.
gross workplace
Sometimes it's
environment,
just
honestly.
great.
Again? Are we
Yeah. Yes, Steven.
Oh my god.
Fun.
Or is it?
Ooh.
BSauce, Burn here. What if I were to tell you that everything that we are doing so far was fun for us, but not for the other party? As you could hear the screams and wails of a banshee within the kitchen, one can only premise or assume that the person that was screeching was wailing in pain, like his bated breath was making him run out of that very breath that he was baiting.
Masturbated breath.
You're doing what back there?
Blaze masturbating.
I'm still waiting
he
to order my
masturbating?
food, but the guy that was ordering my food disappeared.
What would you like to be ordering?
I guess I won't order anything since my attendee left me.
I'm sorry. I'm here.
Oh, there he
Hello?
is.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Just
BSauce,
a-
screw all that. Here
just
you
a
go.
minor
Have some
blacking
food
out.
on me.
What the? Wait, what?
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it when the registers are open at Dean World. There, bam.
Oh, hey, look at the time. We're actually closed here. Oh, boy.
So it's on the
What a-
tray for you because I like
Wow.
Are
Thank you,
we?
BSauce,
well,
Ursula there, for the
Yeah,
food.
Oh, bye.
you. No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Somebody really needs to run that man
Hi.
and tell him how to actually be a Burger Shot employee. Because I didn't get to order anything, and now the establishment is closed. So he just missed out on business because I was going to buy everything. But then he left to go into the back of the kitchen to scream and squeal, as
Yep,
if he
that's
was
him.
trying to do a whale call from Finding Nemo and he was pretending to be Dory.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that ever so well.
Oh, shit.
No.
Sir?
I feel like we
Yep.
lost a moment.
You
Now, what if I were to
okay?
tell you the reason why I'm on the ground is because I have an extreme foot fetish with socks and sandals? BSauce.
Oh.
Okay.
By laying on the
Okay.
ground, I'm able to look and stare at this man with impeccable footwear. As you can see, he begins to
Thanks.
wiggle his toes as if there's a nice little tiny xenomorph bursting through someone's chest. That's kind of like his little toes with the socks. It's just like, you know, there's some pretty toes that are going to come out of these socks any moment. and it's just that bated breath like Steven was having as I was working on an order. It's that same sort of feeling of waiting for that nice, beautiful toe to breach through the sock. Now I'm going to take a nice smell. After taking a smell, I now realize that foot fetishes are really disturbing, and I don't know why you would be attracted to said smells or visual cues. I'm now going to internally throw up and regret my decisions in laying on the ground to smell that man with the socks and flip-flops.
Enjoy your food, sir.
Or do you?
Or do I? You sauce?
You sauce, Ursula here. So, what if I told you that laying on the ground and smelling someone's foot to understand who you are makes you who you are? You can't know who you are till you experience something that is so deep, so primal within you, that you just have to experience it for just one moment. You walk into a restaurant, you look at the food on the menu, what do you order? What do you order? You look through. You go with stuff that you go with stuff that appeals to you. But at the same time, you have to think more about it. You have to look at it, decide what you want, but you have to try it first. Only by trying it do you know that you don't like it. And now, you have a lesson in you that you don't like those feet. That is not your thing. No kink shame.
That was truly enticing.
I have a fun fact for you guys.
What's that?
But is it going to be a fun fact? BSauce, burn here. In order to tell you that this fun fact that was about to be elicited verbally from my man to my right was actually not going to be a fun fact at all. Because in order for something to be fun, it would have to elicit a positive endorphin within my mind. So there's only one way to find out whether or not this will be a fun fact. Will it make us have some boyish giggles or smile from chin to chin? Or will we not enjoy it at all and want to beat this man senselessly until he's passed out? Let's test that theory. B2 sauce, Bryce here, take it away.
2 sauce, Bryce here. Did you know that the part of your brain, the somatosensory cortex, which is the area that makes you feel good, is located right next to your feet and your toes and genitals in the part of your brain? All those things are right next to each other. Now, sometimes when people are born, those things in your brain are mixed up. So the part of your brain that makes you feel good and feel certain things in a good way gets sent to your feet, which is why some people are attracted to feet and why foot fetishes are the most common in the world.
Because it's the closest thing to genitalia fixation within the brain. Quite a true and interesting phenomena, and I would then deem it as a fun fact.
Somebody in the room that has a foot fetish just had a sigh of relief saying, thank God, it's normal.
Yeah.
I think we found that.
Oh, it's
Yep.
not me.
Not me.
I've been to a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
Not me.
That's no kink shame.
Yeah, definitely
Enjoy it.
not
Enjoy
any
it.
of us.
What is it?
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Pedro.
No, I wasn't. No.
Pedro, what are you doing staring at that man's socks and sandals? P-Sauce, Pedro, why do you have a foot fetish? Take it away, P-Sauce.
Hey, it's BSauce here. Flipping burger. I was, everyone into their own thing is weird to shame. Toes, they're kind of just nice to look at. They're like, one little piggy here, a little piggy everything. I don't know. They're just hot. I flip burger. I'm not smart.
E2, one would say. E2, E2.
A2.
E2?
E2, Keck W is what I see when I look at your face.
Ah, Keck W.
I take that as a answer.
Could you
so
laugh
thank you.
for us, please?
Okay.
Okay, so-
Oh my God, it is. It is.
God, I missed that man.
Keck W.
Look at him, he's handsome, right? That's a compliment.
Oh, you're okay. You're welcome. Even though you call us stupid again.
I didn't call you stupid or a bitch. I just said you were, you know. I said
You said you flip burgers, so I am stupid. I flip
Yeah, I
burgers.
am.
That mean I am stupid?
That's fine. Good.
All right, I gotta go to the south side real quick and see if my gang is still repping, yo.
Who's your gang?
Bala gang, yo.
Bala gang. Give Mando my love. Tell him Ursula says hi.
Wait, somebody's on the ground. Is that Stephen Hayes on the ground outside?
Really?
Oh, hey, it is.
Only one way to find out. Let's test that theory.
I got it.
Oh my God.
Boop, boop. Unlocked.
And I think he passed out.
No. Well, maybe a little bit, but he'll be
Oh my
alright.
God. Do not run over Steven.
Yo, thank you guys for beating the tutorial, boys. If the community comes together and gets 250, boys,
You can't run over.
huge sub bomb will be
Sorry, I didn't
dropped.
take your call. I was in a very serious conversation
Oh,
at the
no,
time.
you're good. I'm sorry I didn't take your call. I was in prison.
That's
for
right.
some
You
reason.
guys will be rewarded.
got
All
caught,
of you
that's why
beautiful
I
people.
called.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, yeah.
You're the biggest sub bomb to
immediately
date.
Stole a car with snow
There
in
you
front of
go.
me, and then I went to prison again for 80 months. So
Did
it's
you
been
at
a
least
great
get away
time.
with the gear?
See ya.
It actually it looks really fun. I'm excited to play
But it
it.
was a great time. It was worth a try.
We'll get to play it all together,
I know.
boys. It's
I
gonna
know
be
you've
white
been hitting
people
that for a
happy.
while, so good for
Wait,
you.
hold
Ay, ay,
on.
ay, jam.
Go.
Look at that.
BSauce
What's
is
up?
back.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Elsauce
You're okay?
Loot here. What's up, Loot Sauce?
Hi,
Good sauce.
Elsauce Loot here.
Have you been taking some L's? Do you miss me?
I do miss you, man. I just got caught for a bobcat. Shit's rough.
Here you go. Here's a hug,
Aw,
a warm
this is the
embrace for this
Holy shit, man.
reuniting.
It's
All
so
right,
nice.
Elsauce,
Last I
we've
saw
got
you
to
in
do
a
some
hospital
gang
bed,
shit,
man.
yo.
Yeah, we
Go
fucking
do some
do.
gang
I'm
shit.
in. What do you want to do?
He's got to run with the ballas.
Ooh, you're gonna run with the ballers? Oh,
Well, I got to
that's
check
Yeah.
the south side to see if
Okay.
they're
Yeah,
even
well.
around. Afterwards.
that's a good
one.
Oh,
Some
by the
popcorn?
way, I have a new phone number
Yeah.
because I left the county and now I'm back.
Oh, got it.
Oh, hell
okay.
yeah.
Powerful.
I will
So there
save
you
it.
guys
I'm
go.
taking
I'm
that
quite
one.
strong in everything I do, but thank God that this city now has extra beds, if you catch my drift.
Oh,
Yep.
got it,
Wait, do
yeah.
they
Isn't
actually?
it great?
Yes, they do.
Yep,
It's
it's got
freaking
extra
amazing.
beds.
You can have, I
Oh
think,
my
up
God.
to 20 beds now.
Wait.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But you didn't know
I just
about
keep
that.
kicking. I just keep kicking my cousins out of beds. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck your cousins.
Dude, five head discussion of
That's some
extra
Lannister
character
shit if
slots,
I've
dude.
ever heard.
Lannister.
Well, I
don't know if
mean,
it's 20
am
character slots,
dating
but it's a lot.
The person that is the grandson of the person I'm trying to have adopt me. So I don't know. Shit gets a little complicated sometimes around here.
That does sound very
Swag.
complicated.
Swag.
Yeah. Swaggy for sure.
I did send you a text, so
Have a good one, guys.
that way if you need someone to spit some rhymes, you can come to me.
All right, you sauce, you've been added.
Hell yeah. You sauce. Woo. All right.
All right. I should go check on my date that got kidnapped.
You got
Deuces.
your date got kidnapped again?
Again, I know, right? It keeps
Right.
happening.
It's like every single time, Bryce.
I don't do it to get out of it.
Well, I'm glad you're not the one kidnapping them to then have a date with. That would be very
that would
weird.
consent sexy, bro.
I've definitely never done that.
You definitely never done that with me.
Definitely never done that with
It's gonna be
Ursula.
awkward if it's only for Burn. No shot. I'm pretty sure it's for everyone.
That was a really good night, although I'd prefer
Yeah.
not get stabbed the next time, probably.
Yeah, well, next time don't invite Roman. By the way, Roman's
that's
not
true.
dead, but he is dead,
Oh,
but he's not
wait,
dead.
What the fuck? Okay, I've missed a lot.
So his
then.
body's dead, and he's
yeah.
resurrecting into a new one.
Oh,
That
got
sounds
it. No, that
wild.
makes
I'm
perfect
gonna go to the
sense.
south side real quick and check a
fun.
couple things and piss my pants, but I'll probably go back to Dean's World afterwards, and then we'll
Excellent.
probably go
That's
do
where
a
I'll be.
bank job or some shit, yo.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, yeah.
Shit, gotta
If
go.
you need the stuff.
Hell yeah. I'll try to be around. I'm always down for that shit.
Okay.
I think-
Sounds
I
good
think
because
your
the last
friends
time we
thought
did
right
it, there was no cops, and I want cops to show up this
Yeah.
time, yo.
Well, there was
I gotta
cops the
work
first one,
on my
but-
repertoire so that I can join the Vagos and show them that I'm a badass motherfucker. And the
Oh,
only way to
good
do
news.
that is to
Yeah.
do some high crim, high stakes shit, yo.
Yeah. I'm kind of in with the Vagos. I robbed a bank with them the other day, so you know maybe I can help you
One
out.
step closer for us both joining the Vagos.
Hell
Sounds
yeah,
good.
I'm
I'll be
in.
right back, Elsauce.
Yeah, no problem at all.
But yeah, if you, I don't know when, can jobs even be done at night?
No.
For the bench?
Well, which jobs are you looking for?
I don't know. Whichever one you think is the most hype.
Ooh,
but
the most
also
hype?
feasible within your jurisdiction as a hacker, because I can't do shit, yo.
Oh, that's fair enough. There's not much we can do right now. For banks, there's like 20 minutes left. But
Okay, then we'll
I
do it in the
mean,
morning.
we could go steal a cop car or something. I like doing that. That's a
You
good
know
one.
what? We might do that. Let me go to the
Fuck
south side and
yeah.
see if the ballas are around, and if not,
Of course.
then I'll give you a call.
I can call it Mando if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah?
tell him that my number's in the yellow pages.
Oh, couldn't quite hear you there. Want to repeat that?
My number's gonna be in the yellow pages. You can tell him
Oh,
to
perfect.
contact me
Yeah,
there.
I will call him.
I think we were supposed to bake a cake.
Oh, perfect.
Dribble with a 10 to gift to Rooskies. As chat tax is being paid. Pog champ! Speaking of which, 89 out of 250. Pretty freaking good, boys. Thank you so much. If you have not downloaded and tried out the tutorial, do it now. Jam. It's pretty cool. 89 people have done it already. If we hit 250, if we hit that goal, boys, then there will be a huge community reward. That's right. So what are you waiting for? Also, we'll be playing it at the reset at 1 p.m. Also, I've got to pee real quick. But first, let me read this 500 bitty message. BSauce here. Oh, BSauce Lurker here. When the content of a stream exceeds a certain level of poggers, it causes a formation of biddies in the viewer's titties, which they then feel compelled to then donate to the aforementioned streamer, who is then able to exchange these biddies for a monetary value. Scientists have studied this for decades, naming it the biddy titty phenomenon. So that begs the question, if this is truly Poggers content, where are the rest of the biddies? BSauce, burn here. If people actually think this is Poggers and BSauce Lurker here donated some biddies, saying that's because the Poggers content was here that he gave said biddies, there should be more biddies given. But what if I were to tell you that's not necessarily the case? You see, people could gift subs or use their Twitch Prime, or just merely do some people claps in chat as I play an ad break to go take a piss to support the stream even further. You don't have to monetarily throw money at the man's face in order to support him, but rather just stay in chat with the people clap for an ad break as I take a piss right here. I'll be right back. I do have to pee. Also, Z-Gradix for tier 1, Wookiees with the Prime, and Jackson with the Prime. Hell yeah, dude. Also, if you're new here and you haven't followed the stream, what are you doing? Follow it. Although, we're on an ad break, so you probably didn't even hear that. Wicked. Anyways, be right back. Go and pee. Have a good RP. Have a good RP session. Okay, what is this username? Lover Boys OM fan. What does that mean? Also, Silly Bear, thanks for 100 biddies. My bladder is fine. Or is it? BSauce, burned here. What if I were to tell you that this entire time I was pissing, I was not only relieving my bowel movements, but also dying inside? I was passing a kidney stone about 4 millimeters wide in diameter out of my urethra, which is why I was struggling to produce said urine and relieve myself on that wall. So when you thought I was peeing the entire time, I was actually just removing a kidney stone and birthing a kidney stone. Dude, I have never had a kidney stone, and I would never want that in my life. That sounds sag balls. And it was named Steven. Ah! I am a sorry ass buster. How'd he know? Man, screw this flamingo. Not on my strap, yo. Where they at? We're my south side. We're the south side. We the south side. What's going on, homies? It's me, BSauce, burn here. How's it been going as we repped the 0161 on our block, yo? Could you imagine just like an actual player passing by and just seeing this? These are locals, I think. Do they even move? Wait, what the? I can't even... They're not even reacting. Hello? Yo, hey! I'm afraid to punch them, to be honest. Are you a statue or not? BSauce, burn here. What if I were to tell you that this human being may not even be a human? You see, staring at this individual and the fact that he has not conversed with me once as I bumped into him several times, one can only assume, dear God, that's a big huge bus, that this man may not even be real. In order to test that theory, I'm going to punch him in the face. What was that? Whole lot of gang shit cut. What just... What? They just walk away. Ah, man. Timothy's out again. God damn it. He'll be back in the morning. Like, he's gotta like take a dump, dude. He's been holding it in all night. Look at him. He's got the poop walk. All right, checking in with the Vagos real quick. Checking in with the Vagos. God, this thing spins like crazy. I did dominate them. I factory reset them. What is a poop walk? It depends on what you eat, man. Dude, no Vagos. What does this world come to? Let's go to Dean's world. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy a hammer at an ammunition. Wait, there's new walking styles? Sheesh, say less. Walk style. Default Dean. What's Dean? That's the Dean walk. Walk like you own the place. Is that what his ped model does? What is this, default? What about Chi-Chi? Oh! Hey! Oh, that's some good movement. Some good hips there, buddy. Hey, there's Hobo. Okay, interesting. What the hell is alien? How is this alien? Is it because I have good posture? Oh, run. Oh. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. This is the Eugene run, isn't it? The Among Us. Yeah. What's posh? Okay, so that doesn't change, but the walk does. Oh, yes. Exquisite. Run doing the Dean walk. I don't see anything different. This freaking walk, dude. What is that? I think we're having D&D this week, yo. D&D's, I think, going to happen this week. This is a couple days away, so. Poggers champion. Boofing boys are back. Boofing! Ice Lake. Ice Lake Copium. Ice Lake. Chad, did you know you can support Burn by scanning the QR code, doing the G-Tails tutorial, and then donating 100 gifted subs to this channel? Alright, that's a lot. What is an ice lake? Oh, Christopher. You don't know. Yet it's just a lot of lore, man. You wouldn't understand. It's just what the homies do together. They skate on an ice lake. Also, how have you been, dude? I'm not a homie. Not to me. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because you're not here. Come back. Here is your virtual hug. In your own time. I'm gonna come see you probably later this year. At some point. If you allow. I would love to come visit you and give you a hug. I'll leave right now. I'll road trip over there, mother trucker. If you need some love, let me know. Also, thanks for gifting this up and game watching with the Prime. Just finished the tutorial. Poggers champion. You just let me know, man. I'll be there. Seriously, I mean it. I mean it. I will do it. I will do it. And then I'll show you what Ice Lake really is. I will personally give you the Ice Lake. This walk is something else. Do you think this fits the BSauce? Is this a good BSauce walk? I don't know. It looks kind of pretentious, I'm not gonna lie. That was Nino. You mean fb.gg/dasmedi? Oh yeah. Confident? What's confident? This looks like I'm about to talk about The Social Network. I feel like this is how Jesse Eisenberg walks around in that movie. The Zuckerberg Shuffle, yeah. Well, these casual walks are really... God, dude, this looks... This is like intimidating serious gangster right here. Yeah. You better not come to my block. I'll shoot you. No questions asked. Slow and powerful. I think I just like default, to be honest. Business? Oh my god, it's a bird. But is it really your day to begin with?
What? No, sorry.
BSauce, burnt here. What if I were to tell you as the sun sets, the moon rises? Day becomes night. The indication of night becoming over day is when the sun sets and the moon rises. As you can see in the horizon, we have a moon raising above the world and giving us a nice light, a reflective lens of the sun's radiation. So we are here enjoying a day, which is now a night. So this is now your night and not your day. Or is it? BSauce, burn here. When people often say that this will take days to complete, they'll assume a day is within a 24-hour period. Within 24 hours, you will experience both a day and night cycle. So why do we call the summation of a day also including the night?
Don't we call a night a night for that reason? Oh, no. Were you doing this before? Oh, hey!
It's great, Steven.
Get
amazing.
Yeah.
Hello
Come on over
there.
here.
Woo!
Come for the commentary. Stay for the eye contact. Get in there.
I love the eye contact. Burn
Get in there.
like,
Lock eyes.
stares
There
you in the
there
eyes.
we go.
BSauce
Just
here,
stare into
right.
your soul.
I know, I love it.
Contacting,
But did you have
I
a
love it.
soul to begin with? BSauce?
Do I?
What?
BSauce here, Ursula. Do I have a soul? That's the question that everybody asks. I've been wondering that ever since the moment that I found out that my husband might be dead, but actually isn't dead. You know, he moves body to body, and that's a weird sci-fi shit. And I often wonder, does soul actually even matter? You know, they call it soul food, soul music, soul everything. But does it even matter? Like, does having a soul mean anything to anyone? Does it mean anything to me? You know, does having a soul as a concept mean that I've got morality? Because, like, does that guy that kills people, does he have morality? Does it matter? Does anything matter? Does life matter? Does the consciousness of existence matter? I think the only thing that matters is that I'm really hungry and I kind of want a burger now.
I'm not sure. Oh, there she is.
Beautiful.
She's right over there.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's Posey.
But is eating a burger what you actually need? BSauce, burn here. Within the confines of Burger Shot, most of the menu items are above the daily caloric intake. Considering we are at the nighttime and probably assuming that you've already consumed breakfast and lunch, or maybe you're an intermittent faster, you've probably at least consumed one meal. So if you were to get a burger at the Burger Shot, you'd be consuming more than your daily intake, unless you were trying to bulk up. If you were trying to bulk up, then we could assume that you'd at least want to consume 1,500 calories over your daily intake in order to really bulk up on your fundamental physical prowess. And in order to do that, then yes, you do need to get a burger. So let's test that theory. Can you handle the burger to fill you up in your stomachly wumby? 100 people have downloaded and played the tutorial.
I could eat that.
Thank you guys. 150 more, boys.
Maybe I look around for something else healthier.
Weebs in.
Yeah. I like that option.
But what if
do
I
you
were to
think?
tell you you could make it healthy yourself? BSauce, burnt here. Every single Burger Shot burger comes with some sort of instructions to assemble it, aka ingredients. You could break down said ingredients to make a healthier burger. You could just use the lettuce as your buns and just use the meat for the meat. Use one patty and some lettuce instead of an entire hard stopper, which contains every single ingredient that we can count within the refrigerator, and eat a healthier meal.
But what is healthy?
What is healthy? You sauce?
BSauce. Ursula here. What is healthy? That's a good question. Because what is healthy is just something that makes my metabolism run. However, I see that there's so many different dynamics to healthyism. Do you run? Do you jump? Do you parkour? Do you spend time running around this city trying to better yourself constantly as if the next thing is more important than this one? I'm constantly running, constantly moving. While I stand still for this one moment, my mind is racing. It is moving on. Healthy is only a state of mind. Healthy means nothing as long as you are taking care of yourself in the long run. A little bit of carbs, a little bit of extra diet. Sure, I might pack on a pound or two, but you know what? The only thing that matters is that the junk in my trunk is amazing.
But is the junk in her trunk amazing?
Yes, yes, it is.
BSauce, burned here. One would have to elicit the ocular augment of the caca. It is where the eyes jut out of your orifices and stick out beyond my glasses range in order to truly appreciate said designs. Since this is of an experimental process of educational purposes, this is not any sort of sexual response, but more of an appreciation of said assets. So I'm going to take a look to see if the pounds and the luggage actually worked out. I feel like I'm looking at a two-humped camel. Or am I? BSauce, burned here. This double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, well, more so Thursday evening. In fact, it's actually just a Monday evening, but who's to say what day it really is, because the person that deemed the day as the day could have been wrong. Anyways, nice ass.
Thank you. I try.
It is pretty fucking nice.
Oh, you would know more than anyone.
Yeah, I do.
Mhm. Yeah, we've done it multiple
Yeah,
times.
On the yacht that's like right
But
over there.
what does it mean
Oh, yeah.
to done it? BSauce, burn here. The phrase doing it or do it is very vague. For instance, saying that you did it could be you getting a good grade on your report card or achieving the game of life, the board game, because we all know achieving the game of real life is depression. Or is it? You see, as we continue to live our life, we go through ups and downs like the very roller coaster over there. If we were to hop on said roller coaster, we could physically see the way our life propels itself forward. As we go down, we will then go up. But then once we are up, we may also end up going down. At the end of the roller coaster, you don't end up high or low, but rather at an in-between state. This is a sense of copium, a sense of coping with the world around you and the mechanical fabrics of your upbringing. You see, there's a lot of goods, there's a lot of bads, and there's most certainly a lot of uglies as I look around me. I want to boost. But it's all about the way you perceive these goods and bads that helps you end the roller coaster ride with joy instead of sadness. So why don't we go on the roller coaster ride and test that theory?
Hell yeah.
I feel like nobody rides a roller coaster anymore. All right, hey, pause, champs, and check. Get ready for hypers. You guys ready? Wee! Woo! You guys ready? Yeah, the sponsor game is super cute, and I can't wait to play it. You guys ready? You guys ready to be happy? Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
In order
Right.
to get in here,
Yes.
I can't be a broke-ass bitch. So what makes me not a broke-ass bitch? By giving me $50, I can take a seat within this roller coaster and have a nice ride. If I don't have money on me, I am deemed from this clown a broke-ass bitch. So by handing $50 over to 984, I'm then able to enter the premises of this roller coaster.
There you go. Oh
Fuck.
shit.
Whole lot of gang shit. Yo, let's get on this and get started.
Let's do it.
Yo,
I
why are you
am
guys hyperzing right now? You guys gotta
no.
wait.
Well, this should be interesting. I bet I'm flying off this thing by the end of it. Woo!
Much like how we'll be flying off of a lot of things in our lives. BSauce, why are you not?
shit.
Oh. I guess she flew off a little early.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, hands up, chat.
I thought I was gonna be sitting in the front, but I guess I'm back here. So there you go.
Hey,
Saved it
hey,
for
hey,
you.
chat. Yo, strap in.
You guys
Yo,
are
guys,
fine.
strap in. Yo, strap in. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, you're strapped in. Okay, good. Here we go.
Well, this should be fun. All right, hands up. I wonder if you can shoot a gun from up here. Disappointing.
Hands up.
Hell yeah!
Now we're going downhill in order to go uphill.
Come on, there it is. You were right the whole time.
Here comes the corkscrew.
Shit. We're gaining speed. And now we're slowing down on speed because we're moving straight down. Speed again. Hey. Alright,
Well, that
I'm
was
apparently
extremely
Riding the
disappointing.
roller coaster with you.
Oh, boy. BSauce, you are vomiting.
What can I say? Faking the roller coaster while standing over there. My stomach hurts. I maybe should have had that burger first.
that was unexpected.
Yep, that was weird. But
you know what else is unexpected?
Yeah.
Pretending that we're the roller coaster and going on the ride.
Oh shit, yes.
Oh,
yes.
hell yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh my God.
You got this 100%.
I'm going to speedrun strat this later, bitch.
Make me come.
All right, I think I'm gonna speedrun it again. What if we did it again, dog? All right, this is gonna be risky. Here comes the speed run. Oh, I failed. Or did I?
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh shit.
Speed run strat. Now, what if we did it again? What if we did it again? All right.
Alright! Okay! Alright, Tails, let's get going!
Gotta go for a new PB. Dude, I'm actually doing pretty good. This is a good clear. All right, I want to try something from the top. From the top. Are you ready? Get ready. I'm going to try from this top to get onto that bottom one. This is going to be risky. Here we go. This could be a gold split. No! Oh!
Boy next door.
Oh! Recovery! One more lap for me. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. I gotta try that skip, all right? It's 1 in 10K. I've got another idea too. We're gonna go around this instead of dropping here. We're going around. We already have to go around. We're gonna go around like this. Fall off right here. Boom. Okay, that was probably not good. Now, this is a whole lot of gang shit, or is it? All right, let's see if this works. It was Vanga Gays. We like the Gachi bus. All right, here we go. Here it is. Boom. No!
Oh god.
I messed up the jump. I gotta try one more time.
Me too.
Also, Peepo claps or Drakes in chat for those that are downloading and finishing the tutorial for G-Tails. We get 250. Community, you will be handsomely rewarded with a Pogaroony Giftaruski. Okay, so I'm wondering if I go... So this is where I try to do the jump. And for some reason, it makes me roll. So if I do that... Well, goddamn son of a bitch. He did it again. BSauce did it again.
Did he die up on the roller coaster?
Yeah, a little bit.
Or did I?
Oh shit.
BSauce, burn here. What if I were to tell you that I'm actually still alive? You see, my heart is still beating and I'm still producing words out of my mouth. That's a good sign that I am breathing because I need to take breaths in order to verbally speak to you. But what if I were to tell you the fall that I took is actually going to end up killing me after my adrenaline fades? That begs a question. BSauce, perma here.
Oh, I already had to deal with you in the fucking ICU, I swear to fucking God. I'll hunt you the fuck down.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
Oh.
You guys, hiker man.
BSauce Ursula here.
Oh yeah.
There we go. BSauce Ursula here. Will he perma? You know, that's the question everybody has. When you find something so entertaining, when you find something so amazing, is it something that you want to treasure forever and keep having over and over as a series of events that constantly never end, constantly keep going? Or do you want to see it just end at its natural peak? After all, what's the fun of dessert if you constantly eat it all the time? If all you eat is sugar, then you're never going to enjoy the sour. You're never going to enjoy the bitter of life. And I think it's important to recognize that sometimes it's okay to say goodbye. Sometimes it's okay to give it up. But the question is now the time? If now is the time, at the very least, we should give him the proper funeral rites.
Yes, we should. Do we drop him in the ocean?
We still have to see if he's actually, ready to die.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What makes one person ready to die? BSauce, burn here. What if I were to tell you when someone's dead, they're no longer able to respond? If you're trying to say that they're good or at a position in where they're good to be dead or they're ready to be dead, they're not able to respond to the fact that they're ready. So how can one assume or make the assertion that they are ready to be dead or ready to be permanently thrown into the ocean? They could merely be unconscious or their heart could stop beating for a temporary amount of time. They could end up in a coma-like status for several days or weeks, kind of like how I was in the ICU for several weeks. But now I'm back. So what if I did it again?
I swear to God. I'm taking your ID.
But it was just a joke.
Was it a memento? Oh, it better be.
Oh.
I'm still taking it.
What, you want to be burn sauce?
Kind of, yeah.
I mean,
the
can't
command
you really
helps,
burn
Ricky.
sauce?
Is the QR code not working for you guys? Because some people said...
Lizzie here. But now I have his ID. So in reality, I could be burn sauce.
I think you are burn sauce.
I am.
Deep down. Deep down.
Ow, that hurt.
I love this shit.
I always have been burn sauce, and my plan.
I love it when you
entire
kick
time
people when
was
they're
to
down.
Take down the real
Yeah.
burn sauce.
Maybe we should
Wait,
call
I am
EMS.
burn sauce.
Maybe. Ah, damn it.
That's me.
But what or how does one contact medical?
There's me.
Oh, I thought. I guess I'll take it away. But how does
I got
one
it.
contact medical? BSauce, earned here. By opening up your cellular device, you can send a message to the emergency medical
BSauce is
services.
down.
911 is the number that you contact.
Shocker.
You can leave a message via text or actually phone them in and tell them the situation. So that begs the question, what exactly is the situation that we're contacting the medical response services for? USauce or LSauce? Why are we contacting the medical services?
Because
Sauce,
you
take it
jumped
away.
From the top of a fucking. Okay, loot sauce, Lizzie here. We are contacting emergency medical services at this time because a certain burn sauce or the fake burn sauce jumped from the top of a fucking roller coaster. And
Fake.
now the real burn sauce, BYRNE sauce, as that is my last name, has acquired the ID from the imposter and will take their rightful fucking place as burn sauce. There is no loot sauce anymore. There's just burn sauce. And you're
So you're
nothing.
telling me there's an imposter among us?
Yeah.
That seems sus.
Now I
you're the third
actually want to be dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. You just took his identity, Lizzie. You just took his
Can I-
entire identity.
Steve Fryer,
You're
they
so
said 3 months
fucked.
and way why
Oh,
with the
God.
Oh
crime.
my
I'll give you
god.
mine.
God, do
God
not
damn it. Okay,
kill
this
this
was-
gem of a person off of the
He-
fact
oh,
that you
he's
really
such a
want to be
beautiful
him.
person.
I know.
Oh, I've
But
got
who is
some
gonna get
other
us the
news as well,
music
boys.
to make our life worth it.
Who
is gonna help us, Lizzie?
All I can do
Who
is
is
sing
gonna help us?
acapella songs about shooting cops.
I know.
Very
Yeah,
soon.
exactly. All I can do is sing acapella stuff while Chatterbox hits me in the head and my husband's
Oh,
dead. It's so
that's
fucked.
Pretty fucking. That's pretty.
And then there was a horse that fucking died in front
was
of me.
Oh my
My
god.
life's
okay,
really
okay.
fucking weird, Lizzie. My
Yeah,
life's
no, I
really
get that.
fucking
No,
Yeah,
weird.
poor
yeah,
Jack.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, please don't die on us. Burn sauce. You can be burn sauce.
Or can he?
Or can I? BSauce, burn here. I can say my name is something as much as I'd like. However, if I don't have my ID card, it's hard to make people understand or believe that I am what I say I am.
This
So,
is L
what
sauce
happened?
because he loses all the time.
Well, back in the 90s, I was in a famous TV show. Or was I? BSauce, burn here. In order to be
Alright.
in a famous TV show in the 90s, one would have had to act in a television series in the 1990s. Considering television hadn't been around in the 1800s, the 1900s is the only time where we could assume the 90s famous TV series took place, because 2090 has not yet happened. But what if I were to tell you time travel could, in theory, exist? Therefore, I could have been a famous celebrity or actor in a TV show from the 2090s. But considering the fact that I said back in the 90s, back is behind or past. So we can use that verbiage to insinuate that we're talking about the 1990s. So now we have to figure out if my credentials best replicate the fact that I was indeed in a 90s television series that was critically acclaimed to a position of fame.
So, what happened to you?
He fell off a roller coaster.
Yeah, he
Oh,
jumped
okay.
really hard and hit the other part of the roller coaster like 5 times, and then
Yeah.
finally it knocked him out.
You tell me where it hurts at.
Kazumba!
I think mostly his pride.
Probably everywhere, to be honest. Yeah, and
To be honest, just my back.
You back? All right.
But what is a back?
What even is a back?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
USauce, Ursula here. There's a question that comes out. What is a back? What does that even mean? It's the back of something. Are you looking behind or are you looking forward? You know, from my perspective, your back is your front. I don't see your face. All I see is your butt and that your back and that fine ass. But all I want to know is, where did the word back come from? Is it just a made-up amalgamation of a bunch of letters? Something that actually made sense? Language is funny. I studied it for a living for a long, long time. I don't know if I'm even going to have a job after this week, but at the same time, words mean everything. Words have meaning. And as much as you may say a name means nothing, it means everything. People don't like to put labels on things, but in the end, everything has a label. That's a roller coaster. You're BSauce. That's L sauce. This is EMS guy, whatever his name is. What's your name? Liam. And Liam is not a construct. Liam is reality. And so is your back.
The reality is, this man needs to go to the hospital to see a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
That sounds right. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Baba
Roll
Max,
you on
thanks
that
for
back
2
mortgage,
months.
get
Me
back
back,
to the hospital.
Scrimmer.
All
Good luck.
right.
Welcome
Good luck,
back,
I gotta go
dude.
work with
Baba
Purple
Max,
Shine.
welcome back, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome, dude. Yeah, you. Thank you for coming. But also, screw you, because we're at 3069 and now we're at 3070, and that's all your fault, so. Really, bro?
How's your day been, Mr. EMS?
Really, dude?
Hey, not too bad. You gonna ride along?
What about a ride along?
You gonna ride along with him?
Hell yeah, sure.
Hold his
Well,
hand.
I should bring the.
Someone's been stabbed or shot. BSauce fell off.
Oh,
Plus
that's true.
ratio.
Any cops at Pillbox right now?
Plus L.
I have no idea.
Okay, unrelated question. That was.
I guess we just gotta get 3100 now.
Completely irrelevant to the current situation. Yes, I will.
So then we can get 3169. So it'll be closer to 3169.
What's your name? Real quick.
Liam.
Okay, perfect. I will hold you personally responsible.
Hood watches Bryce now.
Oh, okay.
I would watch Bryce too. He's great.
Never mind. My car is in fact gone, so I would like to join you if possible.
Well, I could give you the keys to my rental vehicle.
Ooh, what's your rental vehicle? Is that it?
It's that
Is it the one
smoking
smoking
futa.
in it? Yeah, that's about right. That's
All
about
right.
right. Sure, we'll do that.
Let's see if it even works. Wait, why are you putting me in the? I put the papers in your glove box.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
Oh.
because it is rented. Wow.
True.
I forget that cars can be actually.
Because I'm an upstanding citizen of Los Santos. Or am I? BSauce, burn here. Criminal records are maintained within the MDWs and the legality sites within Los Santos. If you were to search up my identification in the courthouse, you could probably find out the obscene amounts of criminal activities I've done. Considering the fact that criminals are bad, then am I even good? That always
Not a
begs
lot
the
of criminals are
question
bad.
and the debate of what morality really is. Because to cops, a criminal is bad, or to most people that have to get robbed or shot at by a criminal, they would deem that as bad because it renders their life null. But what if I were to tell you that there are criminals that can be deemed as good? AKA Robin Hood comes to mind.
Yep,
This
he was a
man
good
would
one.
steal from the rich and give to the poor. Comrade type
And his
statuses.
legends.
He is quite the legend. So what if I were to tell you I was merely a different version or a variation
Oh,
of
hell yeah.
this man, this myth, this legend that I've made no mere myth or legend, but a reality.
Well,
Since
hell
I
yeah.
am living in the real world and Robin Hood isn't, I am our Robin Hood. I'm supposed to be working and I made the grave mistake of clicking on this
continue to
stream. I
see
can't
some
stop
doctors.
watching. Hell yeah. Welcome to the club, buddy. Ow.
He might.
Ow. Wait, I think those are the people that I was in their car with earlier. BSauce is back. Yeah, we hit 3K subs. And I said BSauce would return at 3K.
Hello.
So, thank you guys for the support for that.
He
And
fell off a roller
also, thank you
coaster
guys
and
so
pushed
much
his
for
back
downloading and playing through the
Fell off a roller
tutorial
coaster and
for
he backed it.
G-Tails. We'll be
He's very
playing in
talkative
30
and alert.
minutes.
Easy
for our
going.
hashtag ad or
Thank
sponsored
you.
segment.
No problem.
You're amazing.
If we hit 250, the community, if they come together and reach the 250 mark, you
Fell
guys
off
will
a
be
roller coaster.
given
Back hurts. All right,
back
just gonna start a quick IV. And,
a bunch
put
of
some,
subscriberinos or whatever you guys want to decide. We'll do a vote.
That was nice. Nice to
Ow.
get out of the hospital and
There we go.
just talk to someone.
I like your bandana and tattoos. They're pretty hood shit, yo.
Thank you.
Oh,
I like your purple hat, your orange or yellow pants, and your white shirt.
Thank you. I do too, which is why I wore it.
Good. Great sense of fashion.
You are
There we go. All right, I'm just gonna apply a little pressure on your back. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being, this is all right. 10 being, oh my God, this really hurts. I can't handle the pain anymore.
But I came and got them.
There we go.
But how does one indicate or scale pain?
I know.
BSauce, burn here. Pain is kind of similar to a spice tolerance. Some people are able to tolerate higher levels of pain than other human beings. You see, I could be high on adrenaline right now, and the pain that I'm enduring is softened because of the endorphins that are going through my head right now. Also, as I continue to talk and breathe, I'm distracting myself from said pain. So right now, as I continue to distract myself and slowly am beginning to come off the high of my adrenaline rush, I'd say the pain is about a 3 out of 10. However, the moment the adrenaline fades and I stop talking to distract my brain from the neural receptors of this pain feedback that I'm receiving, one can only assume that the pain index would then increase. It'd be like consuming a ghost pepper and using the ghost pepper's sauces on your hands that you don't realize you have the peppery residue on your fingers and then touching your eyes. You see, you don't realize the pain that you're about to experience until a couple seconds afterwards, or until you start crying. Because as tears produce, the residue meshes into your eye. As it does, you'll end up experiencing more pain not only in your mouth when you ate the ghost pepper, but also in your eye because you touched it.
Okay. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how's your back feeling?
Pretty good.
All right. All right, sir. I just see a little bit of a bruising. I'm just going to get you an ice pack on there, okay? What's happening?
But what is an ice pack? BSauce doctor there, take it away.
An ice pack is basically a cold pack. When two molecules combine within the ice pack, I think one is salt-based and the other one is a calcium-based. They create a chemical reaction, basically starting a freezing portion in a liquid state still.
Oh, spaghetti.
So that brings a whole new phrasing to popping a cold one with the boys.
Exactly.
And that's crazy, bro, but did I ask? Yeah, nobody said that yet.
Exactly. You feel it,
in the
my
hood, we
dog.
called it cold
Until
bricks.
I make a guy that does that.
Yeah, true.
Actually,
all right.
we might
Everything's
make
nice
a
and
stupid
cleaned up.
character
I'm just
like
gonna
that.
help you up to,
The L
sitting
nerd
up
plus
in the bed.
ratio.
3, 2,
you fell
1,
off.
blast off.
And then, didn't ask. Make TikToks. Do you even lift, bro? Didn't ask, don't care.
All right, MC Fresh. Do you mind just flashing me your ID for my nightly reports?
It's BSauce or BSauce. Burn here.
All right.
However, my ID
BSauce.
got taken from me by my homie who's probably waiting for me in the hospital.
All right,
So
no
let's
worries.
test that theory and walk outside and find out. Zoomer character didn't ask. His name is Didn't Ask. Is that basically TTS? I guess. I don't know.
Doctors, help!
Oh my god.
Help!
I don't
I'm
think
bleeding.
doctors can help that man's face.
I don't think doctors can help
Why would you say that?
your face, dog.
Why would you say that to someone? All the way up, man.
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with my face.
Why would you ever say that to someone, though?
I'm just saying that man looks like he'd fit in the Neolithic era.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Oh, I.
Just because he's in the 99th percentile for Neanderthal DNA doesn't mean you can make fun of him.
Well, aren't we
Yeah,
all
what
in
the
a
fuck, dog?
percentile of Neanderthals, considering we're all
Yeah, but not
human?
99%, dog.
Yeah, he's 99%.
Then
I'll
what are
stop
we?
bleeding, yo.
What other percentages are we? Dolphin?
Yeah.
No. Water.
Banana.
And banana. Banana and water.
I see.
I'm still bleeding out, dog. I'm dying.
This dude's bloody too.
I don't know where she went.
Everyone's
Yeah,
dying.
like-
Lost the dying lady?
That's the beauty of aging, friends. As we continue to live day to day, it's like a ticking time bomb of our life. We could die at any moment, sure, but old age comes at a price. You see, when you say that we're dying, we actually are. So we should treasure each moment like it's our last.
Okay. How do we do that?
That's
I
a
don't know,
great
by robbing
question.
him of $50.
How do you
Birthday parties?
enjoy life?
Birthday
BSauce,
parties.
burn here. You see, a lot of people have different variations or perspective of enjoyment. You see, this man's enjoyment could be receiving $50 from me, and your enjoyment could be receiving a burger from me, and your enjoyment could be watching Degrassi reruns, and yours could be watching Blade on Blu-ray. However, what if I were to tell you that wasn't exactly the case, and the person that actually enjoyed the Blade rerun was her, and you wanted the burger instead?
I like Degrassi.
There you go.
I don't want Degrassi.
So if you want to
Where's
enjoy
the
these
music
things in
coming
your
from?
life, you need to figure out what you enjoy first to enjoy your life. Anyways, I gotta bounce. But what does it mean to bounce? BSauce, burn here. What if I were to tell you that the term bounce doesn't mean jumping up and down, but rather a term of exit? I just want to walk away from this conversation. So by saying I'm going to bounce, it's like Tigger. Bouncing is so much fun. Bounce, 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 bounce. That's how he moves. But I'm not going to actually physically bounce. But what if I were to tell you I actually am? By doing a nice running start, I could then spring my legs and jump into the air, as if I were bouncing. Bouncing is more so an isolated jump, where I am not moving, but merely bunny hopping.
Okay.
So why don't we become bunnies for just a moment? And test that theory.
Dude, I'm down.
Because the
Where is this
term
music coming
hop
from?
came from these beautiful creatures. The music comes from my mouth because I have a special vocal extremity that has been implemented within my body, right
I got one
below
too.
or between my esophagus.
That's where mine is. Mine's a tooth, though.
Yeah.
Wow,
Listen to this shit,
that's
dog.
cool,
too, man.
but I don't remember asking.
Okay. I just
Damn,
figured
he ice cold,
I can
dog.
relate to you and we can share
Shit.
stories.
Okay, then share your story.
I have an esophagus in my tooth, and that's why my voice is high-pitched.
That's cool, bro, but I don't remember asking.
You told me to share.
Yeah, but I was actually telling this man to share instead. I didn't say your name.
Don't let him do you like that, Wesley. Don't let him do you like
That's
that.
just kind of how it be, yo.
I think I know why
Anyways,
this guy was
be a
walking out
dog.
of the hospital now.
Yeah, this guy's really mean to me.
Yeah, someone probably
what did I
hurt
even
him
do
for
to you?
being
Well, what does it mean to be mean? BSauce, bird here. Walk
you
with
hurt
me.
Tandy's feelings.
What if I were to tell you that in order to be mean to someone, you have to figure out what mean even is? Sure, some people being verbally berated by insults would be deemed as being mean or a bully. It's called like a verbally bullying someone. Through this social interaction of degrading an individual, one can only assume that is a negative connotation in the flow of a social construct. This conversation has become rude because I have made fun of this man. As I continue to make fun of him, then that means that his response of me being mean does have some grounds, considering the fact that I was being rude to him.
Oh.
But what if
You're
me
so
being
smart, dog.
rude is, in my culture, actually being nice?
Oh.
Too bad I don't have enough time to expound upon this
Alright.
because we
Bye.
gotta go.
See you later, Red.
Oh, yeah, what up?
Walk with me.
That car was fucked and I had popped, so we got this now. All right, what are you gonna do?
Wow. Well, we have 20 minutes to go crazy.
All right, try and find a cop car, blow it up. We got this. Unless you got other ideas, I'm down.
Doesn't matter to me. We could hit up a bank, but I feel like the timing is probably not long enough.
Yeah. We're definitely too close to signing
Right,
for
thanks for the
that.
5 months.
As much as I would love to.
What exactly is a sub anniversary? You see, when okay, one moment. BSauce sub anniversary here. What exactly is a sub anniversary? You see, when someone decides to monetarily support a streamer, they can subscribe. If they do, or choose to do this monthly, they will have a sub anniversary and send a message like this. So that begs the question, who else has a sub anniversary to share? Okay,
Okay, hello.
I'm back. But what if I was always here? BSauce, Burn here. I was physically present within this car the entire time. Even though I said I'd be right back, it was me being in my thoughts, so I was mentally not present in any sort of conversation between you and I, but I was physically present. So when I said that I'm back, I meant I'm mentally back enough to give you the time of day or thought into any sort of conversation or speech that is produced from you towards me. Instead of me being back as in physically present, because I've been physically present this entire time.
It is true. You've been right.
QB, thanks for the prime.
Just like that song from High School Musical.
Were you able to get a hold of Mando?
No, I wasn't. I don't think he's around right now, unfortunately.
I see.
Yeah. You're one of the Vagos too, right? Look.
I didn't see any of the Vagos there. Did you call me about 5 minutes ago?
Me? I don't think so.
All right, about to find out who this is.
Bobby Beats.
Hey, Bobby. This is
Yeah,
BSauce. You called me earlier.
I don't think so.
Hey, what up?
I have you in my phone as a number that contacted me 5 minutes ago.
Oh, impossible. That's no way. I didn't even call anybody 5 minutes ago.
Well, what if I were to tell you you did?
Oh,
BSauce, Burn here. As I looked into my phone's calling history, I saw the number 415-757-0182 contact me 6 minutes ago now. I decided to then call them back because they called me first. I don't have the name or number saved under my contacts, so I had to figure out who was the person that called me. Thus, reasoning why I ended up phoning you just now.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, you're like a detective.
I guess so.
All right. Well, you found me. I mean, why did I call you? I mean,
why did you call me, Bobby?
I don't know. Why did I
BSauce
call
Bobby
you?
there. Take it away.
All right. So I guess I must have called you while I was in Benny's fixing my car. In the middle of fixing my car, I must have butt dialed you. I have a really tight ass, and my ass, clenches my phone. And so I must have clenched and accidentally butt dialed you. Maybe I was thinking about you. I don't know how I did it. I guess my butt also dug through the yellow pages because I didn't have your number until this moment. So I'm guessing that's exactly what happened. You take it from there.
Someone's holding up garlic. I think he thinks I'm a vampire.
You
So
should run.
what if I actually am a vampire? BSauce, Burn here. If I
you won't
decide to
know.
bite this man's neck and suck his blood, one can only assume I'm either a crackhead or I'm an actual vampire. However, most vampires don't like to be out in the sun, so in order to disprove the fact that I'm a vampire, I can merely walk into the sun and not be phased. Sure, my pigmentation is rather pale in color, being a Caucasian male that stays within the residence of his own confines of off-the-street apartments. One can only assume that the pale skin is just because I'm more of an interior being than an exterior persona. I am no vampire. I am just
wow.
a day walker.
Indeed. You are also a
BSauce, I
master
see you.
detective. I've learned a lot today in this phone call.
You're welcome. But did you actually learn anything? In order to test that theory, one will have to go under a test. So, BSauce Bobby Beats there. What is one way to disprove or dissuade Blade from the vampire-killing franchise Blade that you are not a vampire?
I guess convincing a vampire that he is not indeed a vampire would be to feed him some blood and perhaps to tie him up midday in the middle of the street,
Stole their car.
shoot him with garlic weapons and holy water, and strip him buck naked with only his tidy whities and more garlic tucked into his ass cheeks. And then, and only then, if he does not catch on fire or cry for his devil father, will he have proved himself to not be a vampire.
Dear God, Bobby, that was a very long-winded answer. If you remember what I was telling you, it was just merely being in contact with the sun to disprove that I was a vampire. I don't think you have to strip butt naked and shove garlic up your ass in order to prove. Oh, gotta go into a cop car. Be right back.
Okay.
Have a good day, BSauce
too.
Bobby Beats. All right.
Okay. Well, we got the cops on our ass already, and they already shot out a tire. But what do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
You want to blow it up, ocean dump it, or just grab it?
BSauce, Burn here. What if I were to tell you that what I wanted to do was take that person's car instead?
Ooh, you
Do a
wanna
nice loop-de-loop and pull, and my shoes are looking good. However, I'm not talking about my shoes, but more so an exchange of cars.
Should I slow down so we can talk?
Exactly. Let's do it. Here's what's gonna happen, yo. What if...
No, we're trying to talk. Just give us a
Hey.
second.
Hey, what if...
You know what's wrong with what you're doing?
You know what's wrong with what you're doing?
I don't. What's the issue?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I
what you're doing is
speak?
violating a fucking car.
Okay.
Okay, I guess they want to shoot.
Yeah, they want to shoot. They do not want to talk. I think that's
I wasn't shouting at first, so that was awkward.
I got out of prison for robbing Bobcat and had 95 months of parole and immediately lockpicked a car in front of me. Been that kind
You're
of
crazy.
Yeah, you know, I have fun with it. I have fun. That's all that matters. Ooh.
Having
Look at
fun
that
is
turn.
good.
Ooh, okay. That's kind of rude.
We're gonna be on
No,
top of
hey.
Pedal. We're trying to go for a box right now.
But what if they didn't successfully bombs? BSauce, Burn here. The cops really tried to pit us against a wall, but instead we ran into a palm tree.
They're exiting out.
As we continue forward, we now realize that the pit was unsuccessful, because if they were to pit successfully, we would be rendered of all movements. However, I think we're slowly approaching the end.
No. We got this. Okay.
Oh
Perfect.
That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah.
No!
Fucking vehicle!
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, don't move.
Yep.
Get out of this!
Get out of the car with your fucking
Get out of the
hands up
fucking
now.
car!
But what if I wasn't in the car to begin with? BSauce, Burn here. What if I were to tell you that I'm not even in the car?
my
You
God.
see, the windows are cracked open. I am exposed to the outer elements. As they are, I'm almost not even within the confines of this police car. See, the fact that you can tase me through these open windows shows that I'm not actually in the car, but more so outside of the car. And what even is inside? In order to be inside something, you have to be fully contained within the confines of said object. As you can see, as I get electrocuted, I am now outside of the confines of said thing. What if I could easily resist these cuffs and
Stop resisting!
walk away?
Oh my god, he's resisting.
I'm now going to run around and say, "What up, yo?" and get inside Kevin's car.
It's not Kevin. What do you mean?
Oh, but what if it wasn't Kevin?
Oh my god, get out of
BSauce,
the car.
Burn
Hold on,
here.
I'm using my
By
my
not
shovel,
getting into
sorry.
the cop car because it's not Kevin, fuck Kevin, I now have to willingly
I'm going for
surrender
cops, sir.
myself. Go ahead.
195.
I'm coming with the car.
If it was Kevin, I would have resisted
sorry.
arrest.
No. Go for it. All right, sir, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, will be appointed to you by the state at no cost if available. Do you understand your rights?
I do.
You
But
do.
what if
Okay.
I didn't? BSauce, Burn here. If someone doesn't understand their rights, the cop then has to say those said rights again, repeating them to the consumer. The consumer being the person being behind the handcuffs, the one that is currently cuffed. If he elicits any sort of perplexed response, Flop will then, as the officer, have to elicit the Miranda rights yet again. So, let's see how well he can recite these rights.
Is that all, sir? Sir, why were you, Mr. BSauce? Why were you in the cop car?
They pulled up to pick me up.
They pulled up to pick you up where?
At the hospital. I just got out of my bed. So I was a little bit loopy.
Okay.
Hey, cadet, you need us.
What's up? No, I'm good here. I'm good. Thank you.
I'm getting ambushed.
Fucking ambush.
I'm gonna get you in the car. We're gonna get you over to MRPD. Do you need medical?
I don't. Or do I? BSauce, Bird here. What if I were to tell you that when you flipped the vehicle, it shocked my body out, and it hit me and gave me a nice little case of whiplash? It caused a crick in my neck that I couldn't really suffice and get used to when I woke up this morning. As we crashed and collided, it ended up hurting my neck just a little bit to make a little displeasant noise and sound when I turned my head. Not only that, it has a terrible little bruising. Fuck, I just dropped the water bottle out of my ass.
Hi. Papa 620 request. Okay, what happened to you?
What happened,
What happened to you, sir?
to me?
Yes, you know that.
BSauce,
the injury.
Bird here. What if I were to tell you that
Negative.
these officers rammed into this cop car that I was residing in? As they struck it, it flipped over several times. Straight out of a Michael Bay Transformers movie, minus the explosions and lens flares. We flipped this car several times to end up on its back. As it ended up on its back, I then got tased. So not only did I experience a minor case of whiplash, but also got prong-eyed in my little tumbly wumbly.
Your tumbly wumbly? Is that on your stomach?
Hey, you wanna
Exactly.
help me up?
Okay,
Just like real
perfect.
quick.
Oh,
BSauce, nice to see you again.
Let's pull this taser out.
It's
Three,
always good to
two,
see me.
and one. There we
Let's
go.
give it a second. EMS is there soon.
There we go. And you feeling nauseous at all from this tumblers, or is it just some bruising like on where you were in a seatbelt?
I think I'm fine.
Okay, no worries.
We don't
let's
have time
get
for
your
bench
case
trials.
of
9 minutes
cleaned
till
up
reset,
here.
boys.
There we
Sag.
go, and some bandages. Okay.
But yo,
Vsauce, you're is gonna be good to go, and then what happened to you?
Hi.
We got
I was beaten up
Yeah,
with
get an instant.
It's a good run.
With glow sticks?
I want to see how you do.
Glad champ.
Oh,
I
pogo
watched
sticks.
Burn. Glad champ. I watched Burn.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go
Yo, what
with
up,
that.
TP?
Beating up with pogo sticks. Damn.
Hey, Jenny.
Okay, you feeling nauseous at all?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
You are feeling nauseous? Okay, can you remember your full name?
Do you know which one was driving?
No?
My name is
Okay.
Burn Sauce.
She's
This man is an imposter.
Wait, y'all boys?
That's right. She's
Wait.
Burn Sauce, so you should credit her with all of the crimes
Shit.
and let me
It-
free to
it is
go.
all- Oh God, wait.
Ah.
Wait.
No, it was
Okay, now do you
it
remember
was
your name?
L Sauce that did everything, and he's L Sauce, so this is a
L Sauce.
Yep,
L
Loop
sauce.
Sauce, because
Alright.
Like-
you know she's hypothetically so good at hacking banks. Hypothetically.
Mr. Beast was there. Poggers.
Oh, I mean,
but what
gosh,
about
yeah,
crumping
he-
Spider-Man?
I've lost the train of thought here. Or trail. That's the word, trail. Is anyone else still following?
Why, yes, I'm a Burn viewer. How could you tell? Yeah, I watched Burn.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I
It's
tend
not
to
left
just stop
out.
listening around the
Oh,
time.
I mean,
Yeah, same.
Miss Byrne starts talking.
Wow.
Oh, is that your name? Okay.
Lydia, come
Yeah,
on.
Mr. Byrne went to,
Are we friends?
You're a criminal, Miss Byrne.
Yeah, I am. I'm dating a cop. Why can't we be friends?
Who the fuck?
Wait, who you dating?
Dating
Who
Ranger
you-
Julio.
That's a good copy pasta. Get loose with it.
You know, Miss Byrne went to prison earlier for tampering and
Dude,
went
Crumbing
away
Spider-Man
for
needs to return,
80 months
boys.
because she stole a vehicle outside the prison right in front of me.
Yeah, after a route bomb.
And she was on parole.
Got some bruises.
She got 80 months.
Nothing looking too serious.
I'm working on it.
At least I shouldn't be on parole now.
Oh, damn it, Flop. Hurry up.
Oh, BSauce, you alright?
Okay, do you feel like you're good to go?
I believe
yeah,
I am
hi,
because
I'm
I
BSauce,
received
I'm
medical
doing
treatment.
Okay, is she cuffed?
I'm definitely.
But are
Yep,
you
she's
really
joined the G Fuel
alright?
crew.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and help you up in here in 3, 2, and 1.
Thank you.
Here we go, madam.
Appreciate it. Thank you a lot.
No worries. Okay, does anyone else need medical while I am here?
Did I miss Spider Crump? We have
Yeah,
the
we can break up the
BTTV emote, so you never truly miss it.
Perfect. Have a good one, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, have a great one.
Here, come here.
Yep.
Right.
The cookie, thanks for 100
Separate,
biddies.
alright.
Oh god, we have 6 minutes.
I'm alone.
Jenny, did
Oh.
BSauce here run the song?
Yes.
He did run.
Yep.
And you wanted to help with resisting?
Up to Flop. Flop was the one that did everything. So it's up to him. How he believes he responded.
Sounds like Flop this up.
I mean, there's vandalism of government property.
Cat, thanks for the tier 1.
But in this case, you can't really hit him with that. I would say joyriding, reckless evading, and.
Wait, that sounds like John Wick. Not John Wick, sorry. Jon Snow from Park Rangers and the NoPixel public server when I did Johnny Cop. Flop is a cadet now. I wish I could Spider Crump in real life, but I don't have a Spider-Man outfit, nor can I crump well. Well, one day, Construction Steve, I will buy a Spider-Man outfit, and I will crump for you guys.
Yeah, you love pick a cop car.
I like doing this, you know, it's a fun time.
I know you do, ma'am. Second time.
It's more than the second time. This is like the 6th time.
Maybe 5K sub Spider Crump. I don't know about that one because I think we're about to lose. Because we did a subathon on the 1st of August, so that'll be hard to achieve. We'll probably have to get the 3K again. If we do it again, dog. At 250 tutorial plays, maybe, dude. We could do that. Well, when we hit 250 plays or 250 downloads for G-Tails, we will do a vote, and the community will vote for what you guys want to do.
The officer who was present during all of this is wanting to hit you with resisting arrest. So at this moment in time, you're under arrest. You drive the right to main silent. Anything you say or do can and will be sent to the court of law. You drive the right to attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, 1 point by the state available. You understand these rights to you?
I do.
Brilliant.
Or do I? BSauce burned here. You talked rather fast, and most times when people talk fast, it's almost like mumbling. As you continue to talk fast and recite something that has become rather muscle memory, you sometimes forget when things are muscle memory what you're actually doing or saying. Since you've done the Miranda rights so often, you don't even notice the casual slip-ups in your cadence or speech. As you did, it elicited some perplexed confusion within my cerebral cortex and my mental framework. I wasn't able to fully process the Miranda rights you said upon me, so I'm gonna have to ask you to repeat them a little slower so that I can best understand them.
I mean...
Or is it really a case that I was mumbling?
Take it away.
BSauce, Cashman here. That's definitely an opportunity, or definitely what might have happened. But more likely is that I am Scottish. One beautiful Scottish bastard. However, I am a nice one, so I'm more than happy to explain to you your rights at a slower and clearer pace. You do have the right to remain silent, and you have the right to an attorney. Anything you say or do can and will be answered in the court of law. After attorney, if you cannot afford an attorney, will be appointed by state if available. Do you understand those rights, BSauce?
I understand my rights, but there's a new question that has now arisen. You mentioned that you're a nice cop, so how nice are you? BSauce burned here. If this man were to uncuff me and let me free to go and remove all charges, which is just resisting arrest because Flop failed to handcuff me because he used the handcuffs he got from Party City after he celebrated becoming a cadet, his parents sent him through the mail some fake little handcuffs that he keeps on him as a memento to remind him of his family's support in him getting this new job.
He then cuffed me improperly with those, so I then decided to give a nice brisk jog to point and laugh and show that the man needs to be wary of the real handcuffs to cuff me properly. As you can see, I got cuffed the second time when he used the actual handcuffs. So I was teaching Flop a life lesson. That's what I do here. As you can see, I have taught you a lesson in speaking slower to help me understand things. I have now told you something that Flop now understands.
So then the question begs, is Casterman our asshole, or is it Flop? BSauce Casterman here. Casterman really wasn't seen on the initial. Hey, don't you fucking interrupt me! BSauce Casterman here. Casterman
Flop, let the
wasn't there
monologue
for the
do it.
unturning of the vehicle. I was too busy dealing with Elizabeth Byrne. Now, did you really have mistaken cuffs? Was it really Flop's fault? That's what the question begs. Or was it in fact Flop's being an asshole?
Well, BSauce flopped it yet again. There's a reason why his name is Flop.
Alright, Flop, just
Right.
put out a warrant. She doesn't know if she'll be able to return after the wave, so...
No, okay.
Why is his name Flop?
Why is his name Flop? BSauce Burned here. I've established quite a relational connection with Flop's mom. In doing so, I was able to hear the lore and story on how Flop was born and why he was given that name. You see, as he was excreted out of the uterus of his mother, she exclaimed from the doctors that he just flopped on out of the womb. Therefore, the doctors were like, is that what you would like to name your kid, Flop? She was like, yes, because he was kind of a mistake, a flop, a hiccup, one could say, because she forgot to take her pills on that day. So then she ended up getting pregnant and having a child, and now we're gone. Goodbye.